What's going on, man? Cadillac 634 in the dough. Good morning, Fanon. KO, King Devin by OK. Man, King Devin by OK. Man, we got a fight coming up this Saturday. It's fight week, man. It's fight week. It's time to get it on and cracking, man. The king of boxing is back. The king of boxing is back. The most exciting fighter in boxing is back. And he is going to do his thing this weekend. Yeah, he is. He's going to do his thing this weekend. He ain't going to be like Shakur and go 12 rounds. No. He going to get a knockout faster than Ryan got one. He going to look more dominating. He going to look more dominating than Ryan Garcia. He going to look better than Gervonta Davis. He going to look better than Ryan. He going to look better than Frank Martin did in his performance. Yeah, man. It's going to be shining. He's going to be shining this weekend. It's going to be, you know it. That's because he has to. He's going to be shining because he has to. He's going to be shining because he must. He has to perform. It can't be 12 rounds. It can't be a close decision. It's got to be, you got to get him out of here, dog. You got to be thumping up Regis Prograis. He said he's going to make Regis Prograis quit. He said Evan Tobler is going to be throwing in the towel. And we know that's going to happen because you know why? Because Ryan took a knee against Gervonta. So we know that that's what's about to pop off this weekend. All things, what's going on? Jose Lopez, what's up? Cadillac got me laughing. What's going on? HMC3, Cal Coolit in the building. What's going on, man? Edwin Volantin in the building. Ernie V, Aquaflex, Aisha, what's going on, sister? Be Easy in the building. What's up, Be Easy? Oh, I owe you the phone call, Be Easy. I got the number. I owe you the phone call, Be Easy. Please send me another note just in case I can't find it because I know I need to talk to you. Valley in the building. What's going on? Big Block. What's up? Big Dre. What's up, man? Thank you for your support, man. Salute to my San Francisco 49ers on the shellacking of the Philadelphia Eagles. Congratulations, man. Daryl McKinney in the building. Mr. $25 holler. Thank you for your support, Mr. McKinney. Thank you, sir. Did I remember to monetize? Yes, I did remember to monetize. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Volantin. GM in the building. What's going on, man? D-Free. What's happening? The winning team. I think I said what's up to Aquaflex. If I did, I'm going to say it again. What's going on, Marvin Davis? What's going on, man? Mr. Jablonski. What's going on, man? Queens, New York. Shout out to New York, man. Shout out to the I got to admit it, the best city in the United States. I got to admit that it's the number one city in the United States. Pizza sucks, but number one city. Can't say it's not. You know, you guys deserve that. You got that. You know what I mean? It ain't something I can give you because you already got it. But you know y'all be talking too much smack about that damn pizza, though. You know y'all talk too much about that damn pizza. That pizza is not – pizza ain't shit special about that damn pizza. B said, Mark, what's up between the friction of Ryan and Golden Boy? Ryan wants out of there, man. Ryan wants out. Ryan wants what you call the F-U-C-K out. Muhammad Johnson in the building. What's up? Ryan Garcia wants out. He wants out. He doesn't have a good relationship with them. And honestly, man, those dudes over there are so petty. And Oscar De La Hoya, just generally speaking, bro, you kind of feel like, you know, you want to take a shower when you're around him. Like after you're around him, not when you're around him. But you feel like, you know, he's kind of sleazy. Like Oscar just took an unexpected turn later into life into sleazy. Like he's just a little sleazy. Ugh. You know what I mean? So generally speaking, bro, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, that's about it. That's the only way I can. That's the only way I can see it. Our pizza is the best in the land. Man, nah. They took our deep dish pizza nationwide, and because it went nationwide, it sucks nationwide. That particular deep dish pizza does. The deep dish in the United States, in Chicago itself, is much better than you get outside of Chicago. But even then, that's not the best Chicago pizza. The pan pizza is the best. Drugs and cross-dressing will change. Yeah, dog, he's just pretty much like, he's kind of sleazy. You know what I mean? Like, he likes sleazy women. He's kind of sleazy. Like, it takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to be wearing like $1,000 shirt and still come off kind of sleazy. Like, you got your button all the way down here and your shirt is see-through. Yes, it's what do you call it? Like Versace or something, but dog, it's still sleazy. Still looks kind of sleazy. Anyway, let's get back onto this boxing talk. Yeah, it's just kind of sleazy. That's what I think about Oscar, bro. And he be high as a kite and don't care. You know what I mean? Be high as a kite and he don't care. So there's that too. He's rich and he ain't never got to work. And I think boxing is more of a hobby to him to keep him out of the house and to give him his thrill of talking to crowds. That's what I think that it is for him. I don't think Oscar De La Hoya is seriously engaged in the business and like really looking to advance people's careers, and he doesn't appear if he's into that. Waiting for those Oscar and P. Diddy stories to come out next. I think we've heard all the Oscar stories we're going to get. Oscar freaky and sleazy. He freaky sleazy. Freaky and sleazy. Freezy. You know what I'm saying? He just fleazy. He's just nasty. You just kind of, you know what I mean? It's all I can say, bro. But to each his own, man. You like to play dress up. You like to kick it with women like that. It's how he got the money, he got the time, he got the access. Obviously, the people around him don't care. It's up for him. Do you, bro? He said, my personal opinion is Oscar's trying to hide his true self. I wouldn't be surprised if he came out as a crosser. Hey, look, man, I don't think he is. I think he really does like women. I don't think he likes dudes. He don't come across to me. And no disrespect to anybody that likes, same sex relationships. I mean, God bless y'all. Do your thing. Somebody said, shout out Chaz. Dude, Chaz thought that I sounded as if I was homophobic one day, and I'm not. I don't really, first of all, I'm not afraid of it. I think that's a very terrible word to use because I'm not afraid at all. You know what I mean? There's no fear there. I just don't really, that's not how I roll. But anyway, I don't think that that's what the case is with Oscar De La Hoya. I think Oscar De La Hoya likes women. He just likes women to, be the man. Got mama issues. Any dude that gets lip injections likes dude. Nah, dog. Some of them get dog. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. You got money and you're getting older, bro. They'll Botox. Hey, dog, seriously, man, I think I need some Botox. I'm starting to get some wrinkles in here now that I'm losing this weight. Man, it's called age gracefully, man. Age gracefully, man. You know what I mean? Like, I see it in myself. I'm getting older, and I'm older than Oscar. And I don't have $100 million. You know what I'm saying? I don't have $100 million to be injecting stuff so my eyes will round out and my ego isn't all wrapped up in what people think I look like. Some people need some security, bro. Nah, I think he got mama issues, bro. I think he got mama issues. But anyway, to each his own with Oscar and what Oscar does with his life. What's going on, Sister Barbara D in the building? What's going on? Like I said, I don't really care what he does. You just asked me what I think the beef is. I think the beef is that Ryan Garcia is trying to do things, man. Ryan Garcia sees that money over there on the PBC side and is like, look, man, let's make it hot. And he keeps forcing Oscar De La Hoya to make fights with the PBC. Like, Ryan is the main dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I rocks with Ryan. Man. I like Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia, of course, just like the rest of these kids, he says some stuff every once in a while or often where I'm like, man, what are you doing? Like you just like all these dudes just talking. Devin just talking, Tiafimo just talking, Keyshawn just talking. Shakur just talking, but they can all fight, man. They can all fight. What's going on? Big Ron family said, please forgive me because this is a boxing channel, but the current topic, Wack 100 claims he has a tape, tape of Oscar. Hey, man, in Wack 100, Wack, bro. Put it out or shut up, Wack. Put it out. What? First of all, Wack, why do you have tapes like that? Why do you have tapes like that? If that came into my possession, delete. If that come into my possession, delete. Why you got in your, that's the first question. Wack 100. Why do you have that? Do you randomly get people sending you pictures of men expressing themselves? Huh? And mind your business on top of that. How about this? And mind your business. I am thoroughly convinced that the guy down the street right there likes dudes. Okay? I'm convinced. I think he likes dudes. He's right down the street. It ain't my business. Hey, I will be supporting you this weekend, brother. I always want to support your movement. Thank you, John Henry. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. So, yeah, man, anything for a super chat today, anything, Big Ron, I'll talk about it all. Hey, throw it out there, dog. Everything, even including Palestine. I don't need to talk. You don't need to talk to collect a check. What's going on, brother Coda? He said, because Wack was the one filming. Good morning, Fanon. Oh, man, what's up with you, dude? He an internet dude now, Fanon. That's how he gets clicks and views. Oh, I don't know. I mean, dog, everybody, hey, LaMarcus, everybody's an is an internet dude now. Everybody, dog, I stepped into the internet world not knowing that the interview world was going to make you famous. Like, who would have thought you Negroes think you famous because somebody's staring at you, over the internet. It used to be the TVs and the movies. Now it's the internet. Now it's literally YouTube. Literally YouTube. Amazing to me. Amazing. Because Terence Crawford is butthurt like a mug, bro. Will you stop being so butthurt, bro? Hey, man, your boy Terence got to stop. Your boy Terence got to pull his panties up, bro. Okay, let me say that. And since I'm famous, since y'all say I'm famous, where's T Orlando? Dog, T Orlando, where is T Orlando? Dog, where you at, T Orlando? You know I got something to tell you, T Orlando. Oh, man, I got something to tell T Orlando. Oh, I was so happy. And hey, man, pause on this. I was just smiling, sitting at a bar, smiling, thinking about T Orlando. I was sitting there laughing, watching something, thinking about T Orlando, and I was like, "Man, this is hilarious." The next time I see T Orlando, bro, I'm gonna talk to you, T Orlando. Oh yeah, because Ellie sat back. He said he won't talk to Ellie Seth back. Man, will you let Ellie Seth back do his job, Terrence? God dog, man. See, that's why I don't want to interview none of y'all, because y'all think because you don't talk to somebody that you can do them dirty. Because I'm not speaking. I'm not going to speak about this kids event in front of him. What? It's a kids event. You're going to stop talking about a kids event unless this guy goes away? Come on, man. Come on, Terrence. Come on, Terrence. You got to be bigger than that, man. Be bigger than that, brother. Hey, Maria said, good morning, Fanon in the chat. Team Regis. You know it. Now, are you Team Regis? I'm Team. Let me tell you something. Oh, you talking about the Bill shit? Hey, let me tell you, though. Hey, man, Devin Haney needs a knockout. If Devin Haney gets a knockout, that's big time. Bro, if he goes the distance with Regis Prograis, I ain't trying to hear it. If he goes tooth and nail with Regis Prograis, I ain't trying to hear it. Okay, it's time to separate yourself from Ryan Garcia. Dog, he didn't look good in his last fight, dog. Y'all blew over that shit. Okay? Y'all blew over that shit like it didn't even happen, bro. How are you winning in Boxing Matters That's why Tank is who he is. Yeah, exactly. What you mean? What do you mean? Well, what are you talking about, Fahim? You know I be forgetting what I said 2 seconds later. What you talking about, Fahim? Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, dog, they blew over that shellacking he was taking from Lomachenko and act like it didn't take place. He on the clock, dog, for this knockout. He on the clock for this knockout. You on the clock. You've been on the clock. It will be 4 years if you don't get this knockout. If he goes the distance, if it goes the distance, and if it goes to the distance, and no, Regis is not being downgraded again. He's not being downgraded at all. He is not. I'm not downgrading Regis Prograis. I said Devin better to separate himself from Ryan Garcia, who just knocked that dude out, and Gervonta Davis, who just knocked that dude out. What do you mean I know damn well he ain't knocking him out? He said he was going to make him quit. That's what he said. What's going on, Richard Prado, brother? Thank you for your support, Richard Prado. I'm thanking people for their support today because y'all been so good to the channel this year. Thank y'all so much, man. Look black all day. Hey, Regis moving like a real female. Hey, T. Orlando, let me tell you, T. Orlando. How them Georgia Bulldogs doing, bro? How them Georgia Bulldogs doing, dog? You know I was at a bar sitting there with my wife eating some very overpriced barbecue. Hey, bro, I swear I had not watched a college football game. I had not watched a college football game, any part of a college football game. And dude, it's been 10 years, bro. It's been 10 years since I had any interest, at the very least 10 years since I had any interest in college football. But there I see myself eating this sugar-covered, this Wack, this overpriced, ridiculously overpriced pork rib with sugar sauce poured on top of it. And there I saw Alabama at the goal line, bro. I was like, what is Georgia ranked? What were y'all, like number 2 or something? Georgia's like number 2, playing number 7. And I was like, what? Ooh, Georgia gonna lose. Georgia about to lose. You was number 1. You was number one. No, I didn't have a cheat day. For him, it was like the sauce was on top. It wasn't very much. It wasn't enough to call. I can eat. No, I ate some pork ribs now. Pork ribs is on the diet, dog. Pork is on the diet. There ain't no carbs in pork. Ain't no carbs in pork. Not anymore. Shout out. You ain't there no more. DJ OC in the place to be. What's up, dog? Shout out to the great Eastern Illinois. Shout out to the great Iowa State. Shout out to the great Iowa. You at Iowa? The Buck. What's the Iowa? What's the Iowa your son played for? His son a D1 defensive lineman, dog. All-American. Offensive lineman. All-American high school, dog. You don't know nothing about that boy. Now he's a line coach. The Hawkeyes. Thank you. Yes, sir. His son played for the Hawkeyes, bro. That dude's son did it, man. And DJ OC, you know what it is. What up, DC? What up? You know what it is. I got to give him your credit, dog. Shout out to Eastern Illinois. They got one of the best. You got that future NFL coach out there, bro. He got that future NFL, the Bears future coach out there, dog. We need him on the Bears, dog. We need him on the Bears sidelines so I can watch him again, dog. But anyway, Parlor v. Sweden. You know what it is, DJ OC. Parlor v. We representing Parlor v. Sweden. Oh yeah, we represent them, dog. We gonna represent them to the day. That's it. That we gonna represent it forever. That's team. You know what team it is. My son going D1 pick. Congratulations, yes sir. Yeah, DJOC was a really good football player. His son wound up being an All-American offensive lineman in high school. Was starting D1 defense offensive lineman, and now he's a Division I football coach. Yes, sir. But let's get into this though. I'm gonna get back to this. Oh, T-Man said, what's up, bro? Much love from Iowa. Yeah, man. Just so you know, DJOC knows his football, man. DJOC knows his DJ and he knows his football. But let's get into this, man, because y'all need to get into this. Devin need a knockout, bro. Devin needs a knockout. Okay? We ain't trying to have none of this half-assing no more. Everybody else getting knockouts, he got to get a knockout too. It's time, bro. It's time. Nobody else gets to skate without knockouts. Nobody. Let's talk about the biggest names in boxing. Let's talk about all the stars in boxing. Let's do it. And you let me know somebody that ain't getting no knockouts. Loma, knockouts. Nah, dog. We need a knockout. Winning didn't matter for Shakur T. Orlando. Winning did not matter when Shakur Stevenson became winning did not matter when Shakur Stevenson became a 3-division champion, beating Edwin De Los Santos. Winning didn't matter. You guys act like he lost. Usyk got knockouts. What you talking about? Usyk got knockouts. Yeah, he does. Usyk got knockouts. Usyk just knocked out Daniel Dubois in his last fight. Usyk knocked Tevin Smith. Usyk knocked out Daniel Dubois in his last fight. Usyk got a bunch of fights, got a bunch of knockouts at cruiserweight. He didn't get a gift win. He won that fight, but he got a loss. Usyk just knocked out Daniel Dubois. Just knocked him out in his last fight. Next, give me the next one. Give me the next one. Canelo, obviously. Terence Crawford, obviously. Errol, obviously. Gervonta, obviously. Monster Inoue, obviously. Who? Bivol? I guess you could say Dimitri Bivol. He got Bivol status. Bivol. Okay, we'll grant you. Bivol. Hey, Big Dre, throw up a dud like Shakur did. Nobody want to see that. I mean, for real. Don't you think it's time, dog? Don't you think it's time that you guys back up all that? Y'all talk more shit than a little bit. Y'all can talk about complex theories of ducking. You guys can think up. Fanon, you don't like pure boxing. Does it bore you? Hey, man, what do you mean? Knockouts are pure boxing. Don't try to turn a shit. Do not, dog. Try to turn shit into Shinola, bro. Knockouts are pure boxing. Pure boxing. I like pure boxing a lot. I got a boxing channel. I like pure boxing so much. Gervonta is one of the best pure boxers in boxing. Love it. Deontay Wilder, pure boxing. I love it. It's pure boxing. The way he punches that dude upside the head and boom. Where was this love of pure boxing when Shakur did it? It didn't exist. See, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be saying this if you guys hadn't done Shakur dirty. You guys did this. You did this when you talked about Shakur so bad. You did this when you talked about Shakur so bad. We need a knockout of Regis Prograis. We need a knockout of Regis Prograis. No. Shakur didn't do it to himself. You did it when you started talking bad about him because we got to hold the same standards for everybody. We got to have the same standard for everybody. I know you don't like that. I know you don't like these holding people to the same standards. And let me tell you something else. You say on one hand that Gervonta is something's wrong with him because he doesn't outbox people. Then Shakur outboxes him, and there's something wrong with Shakur because he does outbox him. Ryan Garcia, you don't like how he turned his back. He knocks the guy out, but you don't like how he turned his back. I think you guys are kind of prissy. I think you guys are a little bit prissy, is what I think. I think you're a little bit prissy. And I'm telling you right now, bro, if he better not bore it out, dog. I'm telling you, I'm going off if he bores me. I bet, hey, dude, I'm running the pork chop experiment. No joke, bro. I'm going to have a little pan right here, a little hot pan and a pork chop. And when the fight starts, I'm going to turn the pork chop on. I'm going to fry up that pork chop right here, right there. I mean, I know it's going to be a fire hazard, but I think I can make it. And if I am able to fry and eat an entire pork chop, and I'm going to eat that pork chop right in the face of Fahim Sator, since he thinks that's a cheat day. I'm a Christian. We eat the pig. I don't eat it from the rooter, from the tuta now. I don't eat no rooter, and I don't eat no tuta. I don't eat no rooter, and I don't eat no tuta. But that belly is free game like a mug. Cosby gets higher ratings than Shakur. Of course he does. Tevin Smith, what's up? He said Shakur wasn't outboxing somebody, he was running. Dog, running, and Devin holds. Devin wasn't outboxing Lomachenko. He lost that fight. Devin wasn't. He said you better have a few of those. You better have a few of those pork chops for now. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fry that shit. You better beat that dude up. I don't want to hear none of this. Well, you know, he was daring to be great shit. Because y'all don't give nobody no breaks. Hey, Shakur wasn't outboxing somebody he was running. Yeah, he was. He outboxed that dude. He won that fight. But don't worry, man. I have plenty of complaints for Shakur. Tevin Smith, Shakur was boring. Okay? Let me be very clear. Shakur was boring. That was a bad performance from Shakur. Shakur got to get his weight up after that fight. I agree. I 100% agree. However, I want to tell you the same thing. Lomachenko beat Devin Haney in the eyes of a lot of people. And he didn't get any of that from y'all. Man, that boy's head was getting spun by Vasily Lomachenko. And y'all, the guy y'all claimed was ducking him and was so afraid of him, was zipping that boy's head back. If they were the same size, there ain't no way. Let me tell you, if they were the same size, Lomachenko would have beat the shit out of him. If they were the same size, bro, he's not as skilled as Lomachenko. No, he is not. That I know for sure. He is not a better fighter. He is not a better fighter than Lomachenko is. He's bigger and was able to use his size to keep his ass from getting mopped up. But he's not a better fighter than Lomachenko. Shakur is a better fighter than Edwin De Los Santos. I'm telling you. Yeah, Stevie Wonder saw that boy got beat. Exactly. He did see Devin get beat. Thank you. That boy. Saw that boy. Hey, but anyway, I don't want to harp on that. Nah, dog, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not a better fighter than Vasily Lomachenko. No, he is not. No. Lomachenko is a better fighter than him. Shakur's a better fighter than him. Telling you. No way is he a better fighter than Lomachenko. No, he's not. I don't know if Gervonta is either, though. To be fair, I don't know if Gervonta's a better fighter than Lomachenko. Bro, Lomachenko can fight, bro. Lomachenko's a great fighter, man. He's a great fighter, bro. He's a Hall of Fame fighter. His skill level is on another. He's another level skilled fighter. Now there's some things he doesn't do well, like fight on his back foot and stuff like that, right? Gotta silence you a little bit, bro. Fanon, how many buys you think Haney and Prograis will do? 60,000. 60,000, maybe. If it really shows out, it'll get to 60. Man, Devin Haney is not 22 years old. God dog, will y'all stop that shit? Devin Haney is not 22. Devin Haney is 25 years old. He's 25. He's closer to 30 than he is to 20. Will you please stop? Hey, dog, I thought I put your ass on timeout. How in the world you get off timeout like that? You got an anti-timeout button. Sit on down there in a second. Do you really think Devin can go up and beat Keith? Man, dude, I think that shit's a ridiculous clout chase, and they need to leave Keith out of it. I don't know. Keith ain't fought in so long, bro. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what he'll do with Keith Thurman, since I ain't seen Keith Thurman fighting that long. $300 to 275. What? Fuck said 300,000. See, y'all, man, will y'all stop, please? Okay, you guys will, in the same breath, will say something like, Gervonta only sold 50,000 pay-per-views, but Devin and Regis are about to do 300,000. Y'all just lie. Don't worry about it. I still love you. You know what I mean? You're a little lying little Negro, but I still love you. Little lying ass, dusty ass. Go take a bath, dusty ass. With your little lying dusty ass. Go take a shower. Like, dog, I'm saying 60 if it really takes off, bro. What's up, Chillville? Noop in the building. Tevin Smith said, Loma out threw Devin by over 100 punches, but only outlanded by Devin by 14. That's great, man. Please. I thought, really? Tevin Smith, you go into Compubox? But you support it, so let me do it. Lomachenko That's great defense. Versus Haney Compubox. Let's review the numbers, bro. Dude. Half of the punches that Devin Haney landed were body shots. Devin Haney only landed, in that fight, 60 punches over 12 rounds that were not to the body. And 20 of them were jabs. 19 of them were jabs. Brother. Devin Haney landed 10% of his jabs. Devin landed 10% of his jabs. The killer jab landed, he couldn't land a jab against Lomachenko. And bro, can we please stop with this? Thanks, Tevis. Seriously, man. Thank you. Can we please stop with Devin being 20? Man, Devin is 25 years old. Okay? He's 25. He's a grown-ass man now. Dog, you act like Devin is Peter fucking Pan or something. Like he's Peter Pan. He's forever young. No, he's not. He's 25. That's because it was open. I don't care whether it was open. I don't care if it was a southpaw, orthodox, whatever. He landed 10% of his, 11% of his jabs. 10% of his jabs. He couldn't land a jab on Lomachenko. Over half of his shots were to the body. And a lot of those body shots were caught on the elbow. Anyway, can we please stop blowing that up? I need a knockout, bro. I don't need any more excuses. I need a knockout, bro. I need a knockout. It's what I need. So you guys can start, so he can start getting the talk that you deserve. Sean Breezy, click the link, bro. I'm not hating. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all need to stop all the damn hate. I'm telling you the truth. You guys keep calling me a Devin Haney hater even when I support him. So you know what the statement then becomes. Click the link. Click the link. Hey, it's time. It's fight week, bro. Dog, I'm not, dude. Click the link, Sean Breezy. I don't owe you shit. Excuse my language, mama. I don't owe you shit. My mama says shit ain't a cuss word. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you not a damn thing. Not a nothing. I don't owe you nothing. Nothing. Not a dang thing. Not nothing. I don't stop the hate. No, where's the stop the Shakur hate? Stop the T.O. hate. Stop the Gervonta Tank Davis hate. Stop the Regis hate. Stop that. Stop the hate. I've been trying to tell y'all to stop the hate. What up, Chillville? Why can't he knock out Regis? If Gervonta Davis can go to 140 and knock out Mario Barrios, then there should be no problem whatsoever with Devin Haney moving up and knocking out Regis Prograis. Why not? Richard Prado, did the arena sell out already? I don't think it has. But don't worry about it. We'll have a Friday show for that one. You want to win big when you're placing your bet, make sure you get the prediction from your boy. Come on, bro. Don't do that. I got to put you on timeout, bro. Don't do that shit, bro. Sports prediction, don't do that, bro. Because then I'm going to have to block you. You got one free prediction one free thing you just did. Other than I got to kick you. Question for the Devin fans. Who's y'all going to meet ride when he loses Saturday? And still, it's a robbery. It'll be a robbery. It'll be a robbery. And if he gets knocked out, Regis Prograis had loaded gloves for sure. He was stacking. Dog is going to, but look, man, I got Devin winning this fight. I'm kind of playing with y'all a little bit, but not a lot. Do not tell me squat all the shit y'all talk, y'all got to live by the shit you talk. That man is that dominating. He's all that stuff. He better knock out Regis Prograis, at the very least drop him. I saw Oscar Valdez get dropped by Shakur Stevenson. I saw Jamel Herring get stopped by Shakur Stevenson. I saw Yoshina get knocked out by Shakur Stevenson. I saw that. I have not seen Devin knock out anybody since 2019. 4 years ago. '20, 21, 22, 23. That's 4 years. You guys, you living on borrowed time, dog. 4 years. Couldn't stop. You had an excuse for why he went the distance with Yuriokas Gamboa. There's no reason he should have went the distance with Yuriokas Gamboa. 4-7. 4 years ago. Let's count it again. 20, 21, 22, 23. 4 years. You had excuses for why he didn't knock out Linares. You had excuses for why he didn't knock out a guy that, come on, man, Yuriokis Gamboa, Mason Menard. And you guys are mighty tough on everybody else. So I'm saying this again, bro. It's time to go get him. I don't want to hear this pure boxing nonsense, bro. Because if you're a pure boxer, you'll knock somebody out. If you're a pure boxer, you'll knock somebody out. If you're a pure, let me repeat this. You're a pure boxer, you'll knock somebody out. So it's been 4 years since he dropped somebody. He's not dropping it. 4 years. And this is a pay-per-view fight. I got to pay for it. This is the second fight in a row that I've had to pay for. Man, Floyd's a pure boxer. He knocked people out. Y'all don't want to hear me, though. Y'all don't want to hear me, though. Y'all some hypocrites and got some double standards. Hypocrites with double standards. Or is that obvious when you say somebody's a hypocrite that they got a double standard? So I don't need to like, you're a hypocrite with double standards. You're just a hypocrite. Y'all better not become Tio fans. The last hope. I'm waiting for you. Hey, Initials Dre, let me tell you something, dog. I like a Devin Haney. I got Devin Haney winning this fight. But I'm going to continue to hold you guys responsible for the standards you put upon other fighters. I'm going to continue to hold you guys responsible for the standards that you put on other fighters. You got to be able to walk. If you can talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. Saturday is time to walk the walk. You can't snooze and grab and hold up the joint. You can't. You can't have 50 clinches. You can't fight like Katie Taylor, bro. You can't fight like Katie Taylor. We cannot fight like Katie Taylor out in his mug. Okay? Shoe shining and holding. Shoe shining and hugging. No. We need it out you today. We need it. It's time to show and prove. It's time to prove and show. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Ramsey? Said Ryan gets respect. Got in the ring with Tank. Yeah, he did, and he won by a knockout against a tough fighter. Thank you, Mr. Ramsey. Thank you, Ramsey. Thank you, sir. And that's such a magical name to me, man. Ramsey. Thank you, Mr. Ramsey. And Chillville said, Team Crawford in the building. Shout out to Bud. Shout out to Bud. Bud knows best. You know what it is, except for he needs to stop whining. But I don't care. I don't know Bud anything either, bro. Because Bud can be complaining about people that can't complaining too much, man. He a little sensitive, dog. Bud a little sensitive. What's going on, Donald, the now 68-year-old G's? Salute to the Fanon the Don. I was listening to yesterday's show with you and Blood Boss. Like, oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, blood is good, man. I'm so glad we're doing that again. You know, Devin said he walk around 160 plus on already. I'm an athlete for reference. Hey, man, let me tell you, he's walking around looking big as a house. All kind of muscular, hitting the back. I need a knockout. And if he gets it, and I'm telling you, I think he can get it. He just got to sell out. He got to sell out, bro. He got to sell out. Bud Jablonski, I'm not dragging Devin. I'm dragging you. Don't you understand this? I'm dragging Bud Jablonski. I'm not dragging Devin. I'm dragging you. Devin is not on the... God, let me help you guys with this, okay? I am not talking to Devin Haney. I'm not assuming that Devin Haney is watching this. When I am talking to, and I need for you to do this, when you're standing in front, just do this for a second. Take this hand and touch your cheek. Touch your cheek. Depending on the temperature of the room, the touch may be cold at first. But the longer that you have your hand there, the longer you touch, the more you'll get a sense of the warmth off your skin. The source of that warmth is who I'm talking to. You. I am talking to you. I am dragging you. Don't put it over on him. Understand exactly who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. If I was talking to Devin, I wouldn't tell him anything but, hey, good luck, man. Do your best. I'm going to buy the pay-per-view. I'm going to watch you on television. Without a doubt, that's what I'm going to do. Why? Because I want to support you. You know, young black fighter. Well, not so young anymore, but black fighter. You know, champion trying to do things. Regis Prograis out of New Orleans. I want to support him too. I want y'all to get y'all money. You know, may the best man win. That's my take on the fight. May the best man win. No joke. That's my take on the fight. May the best man win. May the best man win. Y'all on the hand trying to tear down Gervonta and tear down Shakur and tear down Ryan. And you got a standard for Ryan. You got a standard for Shakur. You got a standard for Gervonta. And you keep telling me every time I try to praise somebody that they're whack, they are a coward, they don't fight nobody. He went the distance with, oh man, do you remember when Gervonta went the distance? With the one time he went the distance with Isaac Cruz, all that stuff y'all said about him for going the distance with Isaac Cruz? You had all kind of stuff to say about that. Oh, man, don't make excuses. His hand being hurt, that's an excuse. That's what you said. Jarvis McClain, bro, you ain't seen Gervonta Davis. You did not see the fight, Jarvis McClain. Stop lying. Name, before going to BoxRec, name the guy he went the distance with, where you watched the fight. You talking about some four round fight back in 2015? We didn't talk about that fight. Dog, it was a 4-round fight, dog. It was a trash fighter, though. Devin went the distance with trash-ass fighters. What are you talking about? It was a trash fighter, though. It was a trash fighter, though. See why? See why? See why, Devin? See why Devin's got to get a knockout, Jarvis? Because of you. Oh, it was a trash fighter that he went the distance with, though. Over, what, 4 rounds? Let me see what it was. I'm just going to say, I think it was a 4-round fight, bro. Let me see. Gervonta Davis. Let's see how many rounds the time that he went the distance was. When was it, bro? When was it? He went 6 rounds with a guy that had 70 fights, bro. Y'all are wild as hell, bro. This dude, it was in 2014, man. And he fought a guy that had 79 fights. That man fought a guy that had 79 fights and went 6 rounds with a guy that had 79 fights. He was 8-0 and went the distance with a guy. No, bro, that's not what I said. I said that we saw. That's why I said I knew that he went the distance twice. I said the one time he went the distance, y'all said. The man had, no, not 61 yet, but dog, it doesn't matter. He's in the ring that many damn times. And at the time, he had 37 losses. Dog, that's called a very experienced fighter, bro. You're 8-0, you got only 6 rounds, and you're fighting a guy with that many fights. Oh, my God, bro. That's not, dude. That guy will know how to survive, bro. The guy will know how to survive, man. You know, the guy will know how to survive, man. And he fought 69 losses, got knocked out 8 times. And I'm pretty sure, ooh, that's a lot of losses. And 1, 2, and most of them losses came after he fought Gervonta. But anyway, 79 fights, bro. You got 79 fights. That's a lot of experience, bro. Nah, bro. Glass Joe, you can't look, bro. Just let's stop that. All right, let's just stop it for a second. Yeah, his eighth fight. In a 6-rounder to boot. Dude, the fight was only 6 rounds. Anyway, it is what it is. Cambosos is just lucky, and he probably got sent to the Buster Douglas. Oh man, yeah, look. Anyway, here's the link, bro. Look, man, I don't have a problem with Devin, man. I got a problem with y'all. Y'all already know this. Oh, but can we get something else straight? Derrick James did not get fired. Derrick James did not get fired. Man, bro, y'all are so funny, bro, man. Do you remember when people said that Derrick James was fired by Anthony Joshua? I like Devin too. You guys are just too far gone with all the stuff you say. Really, you guys are just you're fanboys. You guys are packtards. You're like poor man packtards. That's what you are. You're poor man packtards. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. You're a poor man's version of a pactard. Oops. Give me a second. Yeah, they are. They're poor man versions of packtards. Without a doubt, bro. Hold on one second. There you go. Got it. That's what I needed to do. Pactard sued Mayweather fight. Those are some fanboys. No, dude, they're poor. That's why I said they're poor man. They're poor man. They act like Manny Pacquiao fans, but there's not as many of them. And the fighter's not as good. Manny Pacquiao, you could actually say these things about, because Manny Pacquiao was a big draw. Like, there's no doubt that Manny Pacquiao was a very big draw. He did million pay-per-view buy fights. Manny Pacquiao was the man, bro. After Floyd, of course. You know. He was the man. Give me 1 second and I'll be right back to you. Right back at you. Let me get that. Let me get this one. Thank you, brothers. Rocco McBride. Oh, what's up? Question for the Dev fans. Who y'all got? Oh, yeah, I got that. Thank you, Jim. Kenneth Johnson said, happy Founders Days to the brothers A5A. Yeah, man, happy Father's Day to the brothers of A5A. Let me get you going, brother. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out Kenneth Johnson. Shout out to the brothers of A5A. A5A 06 in the building. And my guy Rocco McBride said, after studying a little closer, I favor Regis. Oh, wow. That's wild. Mr. Ramsey said, Regis more impressive than Devin with late start in boxing. Much love, Mr. Ramsey. Thank you, sir, thank you for that support, brother. And then my guy, Mr. McKinney, man, Mr. $25 holler, the original sir. Thank you, sir. Said for support. Thank you, brother, for letting the channel go, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you for letting them know it's real over here, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Mr. McKinney, you are greatly, greatly appreciated, sir. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Regis is acting real vaginistic. How so, man? How so? You got to beat the champ, bro. You got to beat the champ. You got to beat the champ. You can't move around. Hey, dog, but you know what it is. You know they're going to give him that call, bro. You know. But honestly, man, there was something that was said yesterday that made me feel a little better. All these lame personal attack, private school. No, he didn't attack him. That's not true. Come on, T. Orlando. He did not attack him for going to private school, bro. He didn't. He didn't attack that man for that, man. Come on, man. Be fair to the man, dude. He didn't do that. GM said, how many pay-per-views you think the face of boxing will do on Saturday? Gervonta's not fighting. Gervonta Davis is not fighting. So I don't suspect he's going to do any. Okay. I think Gervonta's probably going to do like maybe 30,000 pay-per-views because 30,000 of the people are going to watch him because they're going to say his name after the fight. No joke, though. I think that Devin Haney is probably going to, dude, maybe 50,000. I say 60 because I want it to be more than 50. Somehow 50 just sounds real bad. 40 sounds really bad. I'll say between 50 and 60,000. That's a lot, though, honestly. That's a lot, bro. Like, even that is a lot, dog. This isn't dude, this is Regis, man. I rocks with Regis. But, bro, I'm supposed to be able to buy Regis. Dog, I'm supposed to be able to buy Regis ringside seats for like $200, bro. I'm supposed to be ringside on a Regis fight for $200. Like, no joke, bro. I'm supposed to be in Baton Rouge ringside for $200, bro, with a daiquiri. I don't drink the daiquiris. It's too sugary, but, that's where I'm supposed to be doing with Regis. Devin Haney is not somebody I should be paying. I should have to pay $79 to see fight. This is not that level of fight, man. I shouldn't have to do it. So, no, I think this is just extortion, and it's a way to say I'm on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Dude, let me tell you, like, yeah, man. No, dude, $200 ringside is a good seat, bro. If you go see, bro, that's real. I'm telling you for real. $200 ringside is how much you will pay to see O'Shaquie Foster fight Ray Vargas. About $200 ringside. That's a $200 ringside fight. I'm telling you, man, because I will go to a fight ringside and pay $200. If Regis Prograis was fighting Mario Barrios, you would have to pay about $200, $300 ringside for that fight. If the fight would be like in San Antonio or Houston, and you're paying $300 for that. I had damn near ringside seats for Jamal Charlo versus Brandon Adams, and I think I paid $200 for the ringside seats. Right. He said, facts, for I paid $235 ringside for Regis last fight. Yeah, that's the going price for ringside seats in in most fights. Is that amount of money. Man, that shit don't be costing that much money to see these dudes. It's Gervonta with the damn $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 ringside seats. Man, that's Gervonta and Errol. That's Gervonta and Errol with them, and Canelo with them ticket prices. Ain't no way in the world I should be having to pay that much money for those fights, man. No way. And I ain't lying, bro. Hey, dude. 50K pay-per-view is still 4 million gross. Add in for dog. He's getting paid 6. He's getting paid 6. He's getting paid 6. Or at least that's what they're claiming. They're claiming he's getting paid 6. So 50,000 pay-per-views, you gross 4? You're in a loss. I'll be disappointed in Regis if he loses to Haney. Hey, man, I won't be disappointed in Regis, man. I'll be disappointed. I won't be disappointed in either one of them. Monday effort. I'm going to be disappointed if it's a mug fest. That's the only way that I'm going to be disappointed is if it's a hold and grab fest. That's the only thing. If you get 50 clinches around, I'm going to be disappointed. I'll be very disappointed if there's 50 clinches around. Nah, freaking flyer. I'm going to pocket watch. You pocket watch all the time. What are you talking about, freaking flyer? You king pocket watcher. What do you mean? You got a full video of Shakur Stevenson's pocket. What are you talking about? Frequent flyer, you got Shakur Stevenson's video. You got his shit on DVD. You got it on VCR. You got it on YouTube. You got TikTok. You got TikToks of his pocket. TikToks of his pocket. Talking about don't pocket watch. You pocket watch the hell out of Shakur. Why didn't he take the 25%? Ain't that his pocket? Ain't that his pocket, fella? Yeah, it is. Anyway, I challenge you to a debate, all of you. I can't get debates no more. I could never really get them. Y'all, Devin Haney fans do nothing but pocket watch Shakur and tank. Numbers watch. Pay-per-view numbers watch. Oh my, but dude, seriously, man, y'all got to stop lying about Derek James getting fired, bro. Stop. Bro, please stop. It's so crazy. I just want to talk to that man. Please stop lying on that man. Y'all said that Derek James got fired by Anthony Joshua. 2 months later, he's sitting in Saudi Arabia right next to him. Literally in Saudi Arabia with him. In Saudi Arabia with him. He was fired. Now watch this. Watch this. Derek James was fired, according to the same reports, man, by the same people. Derek James was going to get fired by Ryan Garcia. Derek James was getting fired by Ryan Garcia before they even ever had a fight together. And now they're using Ryan Garcia saying that he's not leaving Derek James as a reason to speculate that Derek James got fired by Errol Spence again. Man, y'all, will y'all stop, bro? Please, will you stop, dog? I'm tired of having to do videos defending Derek James. Because whenever I do it, I got to ask the question in the title, and then inevitably the dude's going to think I'm a scumbag because, like, why is Fanon acting like I'm getting fired? Like, and no, brother, I'm not acting like you're getting fired. I'm talking about the fact that people keep talking about it, despite the fact that you're one of the best trainers in boxing. And you don't have any bad losses. None. The man does not have any bad losses as a trainer. None. I don't know. Can anybody tell me a bad loss? And by bad loss, I mean a guy that lost that was supposed to win. Never. None. Y'all are wild boys for what y'all be doing to Derrick James, bro. Trying to kiss Terence Crawford's ass. Common sense tell you that Ryan leave all his trainer and he's letting us know he's keeping this one. Dog, dude, the man, God, dog, man. Stop, will you please? No, that was not a bad loss, Stoner Bars, because Terence Crawford was the favorite. Terence Crawford was the favorite in the fight, Elijah. He was the favorite in the fight. He was the favorite in the fight. He was the favorite in the fight. Arthur Beterbiev beat up Sir Marcus Brown. Tony Harrison wasn't a bad loss. Tony Harrison was a robbery. It was a close fight and a robbery. That's not a bad loss. And he went and got it back. Canelo wasn't a bad loss either. To Jermell. Anyway, I just wish you guys would stop acting like the man is fired every other day. Ooh, Derrick James got fired. All you're doing is you're dogging the man so you can get for clicks and views. And of all people talking about people doing stuff for clicks and views. Man, y'all be clicking and viewing. Everybody does it for click and views, by the way, just so you know. Every person that puts a video out, period, puts his video out for clicks. Because you can't get a view if they don't click. I guess unless you're watching on the homepage or something. Give me a second. I got a couple of things I got to do. Because you know what it is. I'm still putting the link in the chat. Still no smoke, huh? I've been baiting y'all too, and I can't get nothing. That's all right, though. We know what y'all are. We know what y'all are on. David over Canelo, but Canelo will never stop running. Oh, dude, he's going to fight Jamal next. My understanding is that Canelo about to fight Jamal, man, in his next fight. And I'll take it. You know why? Because I've given up hope on Canelo. Honestly, I've given up criticizing Canelo. And I've given up really criticizing him too much. Because at least he earned it. At least he earned it. Y'all are worse. You Devin Haney fans are worse than Canelo Alvarez fans because Devin ain't earned it. Not nearly none of the shit you give him is he earned. What he earned is what he earned. He's an undisputed champion. He got that. Yeah, he did. But in the midst of that, you steal it from everybody else. Which is amazing to me, bro. Flat out amazing to me that you guys are so skilled at doing that. I said he earned undisputed. He did deserve undisputed. He earned it. That's what I said he earned. He doesn't earn the rest of the stuff you guys say, though. He hasn't beaten the best. He did not beat the best fighters at 135. You lie about that all the time and say he beat and fought the best. He did not beat the best fighters at lightweight. No, he didn't. He didn't fight. How do you do it? No, I don't have any hate, bro. You're mad. I'm telling you the truth. You can click the link, though. We need entertainment, bro. Trust me, you are like, I don't even know, man. You are just like the anti-me, bro. Because you have no logic whatsoever, but you just keep going. Like you're the anti-logic, bro. You don't show any logic. You don't use any logic. You are 100% tricks and games, freaking flyer. No, bro. Devin Haney deserved undisputed, but so does Teofimo Lopez, and you wouldn't give it to him. You guys argue tooth and nail about Teofimo Lopez not being undisputed. Even though the WBA said he was. The WBC said he was, and then you come up with all kind of stuff about why you don't like it. You're haters. You're Teofimo Lopez haters. You're Gervonta Davis haters. You're Shakur Stevenson haters. God dog, y'all hate all those dudes, man. You guys give no credit to anybody but Devin's nutsack. Okay, and I don't mean the one bang. I mean literally, like, you know, like, bro, I'm sorry, Mom. I can't get out of that one. Like, for real, that's the only person you give credit to is Devin Haney. Like, Devin Haney's the savior of the world, bro. You give Gervonta Davis no credit. You give Isak Cruz no credit. You give Shakur Stevenson no credit. You give Ryan Garcia no credit. You give Teofimo Lopez no credit. You didn't give George Kambosos any credit whatsoever until Devin fought him, at which point in time you give George Kambosos just enough credit to give Devin credit for beating him. That's it, bro. Teal may be a hater, Lawrence Johnson, but still, he was still the undisputed champion. God dog, get a man his credit. Like, I don't understand how you cannot get a man credit for what the man did. The man beat Lomachenko. Lomachenko was the WBC champion. He beat him. But because Devin had a secondary belt, a belt that was secondary at the time, he doesn't count because Devin has one. Man, you guys are just wrong to Tio, man. God dog. You don't have any high ground. Dog, who would I be to sit up here telling you, oh, Terence Crawford ain't undisputed? Why? Because he got the WBA belt. Bone Jones. Jones Bones. Listen to this, bro. Jones Bones dudes. Jones Bones dudes. Why am I so biased? I'm not biased. I'm not biased. I'm Martin. Hey, dog, why can't you click the links, Jones Bones dudes? I don't even believe that's really you, man, showing a picture of a black man. That's what y'all always try to do. Why are you so biased? Never seen you before, but you got a full statement about me, huh? All righty. Sure you do. Give me 1 second, though, man. What is transpired? Changes in coaches. Give me 1 second. Dawn the gotcha, brother. I got to see your face, man. Or I'm not letting you on. I got to see your face in the back. You got to turn your camera off. And then maybe I'll let you on. Otherwise, you're going to sit there for eternity. That's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought, fella. Anybody want to jump on? You got to show me your face real quick because there's a guy that is a poocha la la. I'm sorry, man. Let me not do that. Yeah. For now, what do you think? Okay, let me see it. Oh, I see you, brother. You don't have to have it on anymore. I see you, Terry. What's going on, Terry? You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. I just need to see in the background.
Okay. Oh,
yeah, if you want to turn it off, you good. Okay, what's up, Terry?
No, chilling. You doing all right today?
I can't complain, man. Trying to start trouble.
That's what I'm about to do, man. Why everybody hating on Ryan Garcia?
Man, I don't know.
even when he was doing the little belly roll, whatever the defense he was trying to do, it was effective. He got a couple warnings. He got a couple warnings from the ref. Dude hitting him behind the head. It made Oscar dude have to start thinking. Slowed him down.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. You know what it is. Ryan can't do no good, bro. Because it makes Tank look good if you give him any credit. Then it makes Tank look good.
Oh, man, that's crazy, man.
But let Devin beat him, and he'll be one of the greatest fighters of all time. Believe it.
And then I had one more question. It's off the subject.
No worries, man.
The one he's kind of sounded Indian. I ain't heard him on here in a while. You was looking for him for a minute.
Oh, you talking about King?
Nah, not King. He ain't no troller. He was a good dude. I don't know how you made him mad, but
oh, you talking about Kamal Oz?
Kamal, man, my guy.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Kamal in a minute, man, because Kamal basically he wanted to talk about Palestine one time. And I was kind of in a bad mood, and I kind of went on a roll about it. And then I was like, man, I gotta move on. And I think he got upset with that, but he sent me some emails after that. So I haven't seen him around, but I'm sure Kamal will come around eventually. Whatever it was that made him upset was 100% my fault, though.
Okay. No, I kind of like listening to dude.
He's a good dude, man. Smart guy too. Really, Kamal not talking to Kamal every day is definitely a loss for the channel. I will say that freely and admit that is a personal loss for me, because I really do enjoy talking boxing with Kamal.
Okay. That was really it though for now. And I had to ask about Ryan, and then my Kamal guy, man. I ain't heard him over here in a while.
Oh yeah, man. It's been a minute, but man, Kamal will come back, man. Hopefully, we'll see. All right, brother. Okay. Get back to
you. Have a good one.
Sir. All right, man. You as well. Peace. Out there doing that work. He said the jelly roll. You know, that was funny. It wasn't the show. It was a jelly roll. Man, that's hilarious, man. Barbara D's says, yes, he did say that. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. No. Here you go. But yeah, man, Kamal's my dude, man. I mean, I'll send Kamal another note, man. Say what's up to him. Hopefully he'll come back. Eventually he'll come back, bro. Dawn, the gotcha gamer, said, you were supposed to unblock me, bro. Dog, I don't even know who you are, bro. You didn't show me your face. Here's that link. Man, that dude be talking bad as shit about. That dude be talking, man, what are you talking about? Come on, don't rock with nobody's Devin Haney, bro. You lied too much. Dude, you guys lied too much, bro. You guys lied too much. Devin Haney fans, y'all lied too much. You are seriously, y'all are like the fucking Pinocchio. You guys are like Pinocchio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just lie way too much, man. Like, you just, dog, everybody would, you make it, you're at the point where being a Devin Haney, you can't be a Devin Haney fan. Y'all won't let people be Devin Haney fans. No, he did not switch, bro. That dude, please. Dog, I would super chat Kamal Oz myself if Kamal jumped on here. That meant he switched. He didn't switch crap. Dog, y'all won't even let anybody be Devin Haney fans, bro, because y'all lied too damn much. Joseph Jackson, I ain't not about to sit up here and tell more of the lies. I got hours of lies from Devin Haney fans. A bunch of them, dog. Y'all lie so much. Dog, you lie so much that you don't even know you're lying because your lies are built on lies. Your lies are built on lies. Like, you have such a foundation. You've been building, dog, seriously, man. Y'all are like a god. Your lies are like an ingrown hair, bro. Like, no joke, bro. When you pull it out, it just keep coming out and keep coming out and keep, because, man, y'all are like, oh my God, bro. Dog, I prove a lie every time, Joseph, whatever your name is. Click the link and I'll prove the lie. I prove the lie all the time, bro. I prove the lie every day. I prove the lie every day. Every day I prove the lie. Every day. I be proving the lie for hours at a time, bro. You lie every day. You lie this over and over. Frequent Flyer has been lying and keep lying. Keep coming back. Like, no, bro. I've proved the lie so many times, bro. Fanon Wilder, Like to this day, I be proving them lies. Joseph Jackson, here's the link. Joe Jackson. Go Kobe, let me see your face, bro. I gotta see you. All right, I see you. Okay, cool. Go Kobe, what's going on, man?
Man, I hate Devin Haney fans too, man. You ain't lying, man. That's some bullshit ass people. Hey, why they keep saying Devin can beat Tank, man? What's wrong with these people?
Man, they don't even be dog. Devin
ain't got no power for Tank. Devin got cupcake hands. I don't know why they keep talking about Devin resume, who he beat.
Hey, dog, he beat George Kambosos and Vasily Lomachenko.
He ain't beat Lomachenko, man. Man, I don't want to hear that. He ain't beat no Lomo. I ain't lying to you. And I'm black. And I can black like all, but I ain't gonna lie. He ain't beat that man. I don't know how they gave him that fight. I don't care what they said. He ain't beat Lomachenko. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Hey, man, that's what. Hey, man, you know, he got the decision.
I ain't no body fight. I ain't no body shots win fights.
Say again.
I ain't no just hitting somebody in the body win the fight.
Hey, dog. I mean, it did that night. So, you know, but it was
he wasn't even hitting him like straight. He wasn't even hitting him like on his body. He was hitting like his elbows and stuff. Mostly.
Hey, man. You know, look, bro. All I can say is he won the fight. A lot of people thought he lost the fight. A lot of people thought he lost it.
Just like Shakur Stevenson won the fight for throwing 5 punches.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. And they hating on Ryan Garcia. He fought good to me, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good fight, man. You know, it was. I thought he did what he needed to do in that fight.
But this fight, I went there with proud of Ryan that he was moving on his foot though, because usually he be flat-footed.
Yeah, it was. You right.
So Derek helped him with that though, with that footwork.
Say again. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Got out there.
He never moved like that before.
Walked into one.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just want to come on and holler at you though, man.
Hey, thank you, Kobe. Even though I gotta say, Kobe ain't he's the greatest imitation of Michael Jordan ever. But I'll ride with that. He the greatest Mike imitation ever. He was Mike.
Yeah. Michael Jordan, the best now. I like Kobe over LeBron, but you know that's another conversation.
Yeah, hey, we won't get into it, but I gotta tell you, bro, they did skip over Kobe real fast. You know, they went straight away from Kobe fast, man. But Kobe grew on me in retirement, bro. I wasn't a big Kobe fan when he was playing.
Hey, I want to ask you one question about LeBron. I just want to ask you one question out the boxing. Since you brought up Kobe, how many 50-win teams LeBron beat to get to the in the playoffs?
Man, I couldn't even tell you. I have no idea.
Many. Go check out Kobe. His back-to-back. Kobe beat the most 50-win teams in NBA history, but they ain't gonna talk about that though. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you go though, man.
All right, brother, get back, man. Be safe out there, man, with that hard hat. Get back.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to work. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta appreciate dudes that I get. There you go. He kicked it. He said, what stat is that? Fanon, what you think about Kid Austin? Man, Kid Austin looked good, man. I was happy for Kid Austin. I was very happy for Kid Austin, man. Shout out to Kid Austin, man. Shout out to Floyd Schofield, man. I was happy, bro. I was really happy about him winning that fight, man. Congratulations to Kid Austin. I hope he does really, really well, man. But you know what he said. You know what it is. He ain't big enough for Devin to clout chase. So I'm sorry, man. I got to get off Devin's neck. I can't call in pimpins. Oh, but here's a link, bro. Somebody wanted to say. So what did somebody say? What did that man say? Something about why I'm lying? Dog, I accept anybody. I will tell anybody right now for a minor super chat fee of $1.99 to your face how Devin Haney lies. I caught him in a lie I caught him in a lie last week. Easy. I can tell you the lie easy, he told. Easy. Fanon is the light-skinned Jordan of boxing. Hey, man. I ain't light-skinned, sir. I am brown-skinned. I am either anybody darker than me is dark-skinned, and anybody lighter than me is light-skinned. I am the exact middle of light-skin and dark-skin. That's me. I am I am the brown paper bag, dog. I am the brown paper bag. I am right in the middle, dog. Anybody lighter than me is light skin. Anybody darker than me is dark skin. There you go. Good morning, Mr. Martin. Hey, what's going on, Ben Frank Jr.? Every channel I listen to forces a DH off on the chat. Then Bill shows up and makes it clear the channel is supported by Haney on the payroll. Look, bro, Bill don't show up here much. Bill don't really show up here too much, man. Okay, I think me and Bill have a gentleman's agreement. This should not be broken because if I break it, it's gonna make him look bad, bro. Jesse Silva said, "You're too real for them young OG Fanon." Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, it is. Hey, dog, because, dude, seriously, man, it's the only way I get support. I got to tell the truth. More like electric beige. Come on, man. That man said I'm electric beige, bro. He said, nah, Fanon, you beige, bro. I am dog. Do you know what is funny, though? I miss the color that I was when I was young. When I was young, I was like olive. Dude, when I was young, I was olive. Like I had a green, like an olive undertone to my skin that I don't have anymore, and I missed it. Like after being in the sun so long, it's like it went away. But I used to be olive. Like I used to be like, man, that's really weird, bro. He said, Fanon, you waffle colored, bro. Yeah, I am. I'm color of a waffle, bro. A perfectly cooked waffle, dog. Dog. Hey. He said, Jessica said, you perfect brown. I'm jealous, sir. Thank you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I am brown. Bang. Dead spot on brown, bro. I like my color, but I can't get yellow, though. I won't lie. If I'm not in the sun, I can get I can get pale, and I can get dark brown. I got a little range in me, man. I got a little range. He said, Monte Carlo said, what have I done? I'm crying. I'm light-skinned. People think I'm soft. Hey, yeah, you know what that is. You know how it is, man. People always think you're soft, man. I don't know. People be looking for a reason to think people are soft, though. No joke. I want to see Tank versus De Los Santos. Show Shakur how it's done. He said olive equals Mediterranean ancestor. Yeah, dude, I've got Mediterranean. Greek is Mediterranean or close to the Mediterranean. But yeah, man, it used to be olive, dude. I used to I was proud of my skin color when I was young because it was so different. Like, because it was olive. But it's not. My son has a little olive. He has a little olive, but not as much olive as I used to have. I used to have a lot of olive. Olives. It used to be. I mean, probably like, at age of maybe like 14 and under, 15 and under, before I got a beard, before I started really growing hair. Ken John said olive equals Mediterranean ancestors. Yeah, I used to be olive. I thought the color was dope because I'm like, why am I green? But anyway, let's get back to this. Anybody want to click this link so that I can prove to you that Devin Haney lies? What do red? Okay, that's not me. If Shakur won so convincingly, why are people calling for Tank to fight De Los Santos? Ain't nobody calling for Tank to fight De Los Santos, Bud Jablonski. And I never said Shakur won convincingly. I said he won. Just like Devin Haney didn't, just like when my guy jumped up here, Goat Kobe. Fanon, you make people run, they scared to get up there. They are. And they should be. No worries. You feel like he lying, but it's not. No, he lied, dude. He lied. Joseph Jackson, he lied. He lied. I can tell you when Devin Haney lied. Right out his mouth. Blah, like spit that shit out. Blah, like that. Like a straight up lie. Okay? He threw up a lie. Straight up lie. He knew it wasn't true. I knew it wasn't true. It's not my opinion. It's a lie. Like I said, click the link. Put it in the super chat. I told you for $1.99. Dog, $1.99 is a good investment. $1.99 is a good investment for you. Because you will then learn to stop acting like I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not my opinion. It's a lie. A lie is not a matter of opinion. Jones Bones dudes, for not too focused on skin complexion. Let me tell you. No, I'm not. I'm not too focused on it. But I will tell you this. The skin is your biggest bodily organ. And it is the most beautiful thing on the human body. I love skin. I don't know what the fuck you don't like about skin. I love skin. Love skin. Skin feels good. Skin looks good. All I'm tired of you people always calling me light skin. And I'm telling you, I'm not light skin. I am brown skin. I'm telling you what I am. Thank you very much. I'm a mixed brown skin man. And I've finally come to accept that in my life. But dog, my skin ain't as pretty as them black son of a guns. They got beautiful skin. My skin ain't that beautiful. I like my skin, but it ain't as beautiful as that black stuff. That black stuff is damn near perfect. That shit, moonlight bounces off that shit. That's the dopest skin you can have, is that super black skin. And I know y'all don't like that, but it's the truth. Since you say I'm too much on it, I'm not silly. That's the prettiest skin you can have. Moonlight bounces off that shit. Makes it look good. Sorry. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. Moonlight will reflect off that shit. That's the prettiest skin you can have, bro. You get pimples, they don't even show up, bro. Your pimples, pimples, you can't see pimples. You're none of that. You all just try to make people feel bad because they have it. And then all your women want to date them. That's the truth behind it. That's the prettiest skin, according to most people. And that's why y'all who don't have it hate on them because they got it. I'm not hating on them because they got it. Because I got what I got. And I like what I got. You know what I mean? I got a little BMW, a little small BMW. I ain't got the Maybach. You know what I mean? I ain't got the Maybach with the wing doors. But I'll take my little itty bitty BMW with the nice little engine that revs up. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be upset. God gave it to me, so I'm happy with it. DYT said, Big Dog Willie, the winning team, says salute to the diabolical, infamous Haney code. All day. Black is beautiful is. It's very beautiful. Love the content I watch daily. What did Devin say? Thank you for the $1.99. This is the lie, Mario. Devin Haney said to Regis Prograis that he was Regis Prograis mandatory. That's a lie. Flat out lie. Devin Haney said he was Teofimo Lopez's mandatory. That's another lie. Devin Haney said that he was free to fight Gervonta Davis last December. That was another lie. Those are three lies real fast. Now let me explain the last lie that he told. The last lie that when he was in a face-off on DAZN and they did that thing where they sit across the table from each other and they have a face-off and they're arguing with each other with Chris Mannix sitting in between them, instigating the conversation. Regis Prograis said to Devin, I didn't have to fight you. Regis Prograis said, yes, you did have to fight me. Devin Haney said, yes, you did have to fight me. I was your mandatory. Regis Prograis said, I'm not your mandatory. He said, yes, I am. Yes, you are. I'm your mandatory. You were forced to fight me. I'm your mandatory. That was a bold-faced lie, Mario, Carl. And it's the same bold-faced lie Devin has told about other fighters on multiple occasions. That's why everybody believes that he was Lomachenko's mandatory. He was never Lomachenko's mandatory. Never. He was never the mandatory. Never. Never. Technically, when Undisputed moves up, they're entitled to a title fight. And that's not true, Lawrence Johnson. Oh, thank you, Richard Paris. Let me go to PayPal. Thank you, brother, for your support, man. For real. Thank you for your support, man. I can't wait till we get some real fights out here, man. Big $10 holler from my guy, Richard Paris. Thank you, brother, for that support. Said sponsoring the Haney lie list. Oh, okay, there you go. Thank you, brother. Because I get sick of it. Those are the lies. That's a lie. Those are 3 lies that he told. One, he said that he was Teofimo Lopez mandatory. That was a bold-faced lie because he knows he's not his mandatory. He said that he was Lomachenko's mandatory. That's a lie because he knows he wasn't the mandatory. Devin Haney also lied right out his mouth to Steven Espinoza when he said he was free to fight Gervonta Davis in December when he already had a fight lined up with Lomachenko. That's another lie. Also another lie when he said that he made more money than Gervonta Davis did. That's another lie. He said he was paid more money. No, those are all lies, Joseph Jackson. Those are all 3 of those are lies. But let's stick with the number 1 lie. It's more lies than, of course. I know. I just wanted to give you 3. I just wanted to give you 3 lies. Just real 3 quick ones that are definitely lies. There's no way out of it or they're not lies. That they are lies. You can never claim that any of those things were true. And Devin said it. And guess what? I also did not bring in any lies that Bill may have told. I just wanted to give you undisputable lies that came out of his mouth. Those are lies. And I'm still waiting for somebody to show me where Devin Haney was a mandatory for Lomachenko. Oh yeah, Jackson, you're out of here, brother. Thank you for your time. You're just talking dumb shit now. Oh, Lawrence Johnson. Somebody get Lawrence Johnson. Hey, can somebody unblock Lawrence Johnson? Because I didn't mean Lawrence Johnson. I meant this dude. I meant Joseph Jackson. I didn't mean Lawrence Johnson. So let me go over here real quick. Can somebody unclick Lawrence Johnson? Matter of fact, let me do it because then I think Lawrence Johnson has a wrench. So let me go here. I think Lawrence Johnson's got a wrench. So I got to. Oh, what happened? How did this work? What the hell? What is that about? How did that happen? Man, these dudes doing me dirty, bro. Oh, he was timed out? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that, brother. I didn't mean to get you, Lawrence Johnson. I was aiming at that other dude, and it moved on me. See what I'm saying? And it moved on me, brother. Sorry about that. Please understand that I did not intend to do that to you. Please understand that I had no intention on doing that to you. I had to get Joe Jackson because Joe Jackson out here acting like this dude don't tell a bunch of lies. Bro, Devin Haney's camp lies more than anybody in boxing. They're easy to pound for pound lying this ass people in all of boxing. You're easily pound for pound the number 1 liars. Number 2 liars are Gennady Golovkin fans. Dude, Terence Crawford fans don't lie like that. Terence Crawford fans, though, y'all just make shit up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just, what does Devin need today? Let's make it up. Joseph Jackson, a decent dude. He just a little Devin loner. Oh, you can unblock him then. But Joseph Jackson didn't click the link, bro. I don't know if he's a decent dude or not. He keeps calling me a liar. He said I'm making up things out of my mouth. So, bro, what you want me to do? You're going to keep calling me a liar? I'm going to throw you out. I already told you exactly where I caught Devin Haney telling a lie. I tell you and you won't acknowledge that that's a lie. I done put the link in here 100 times, frequent flyer. The link has been in there. There's another link, frequent flyer. You're going to get up here and lie? The chief liar is about to jump up here. Frequent flyer. Frequent flying lion ass Professor Play Dumb. What's going on, big dog Willie?
What's up? What's happening? Hey, I was going to say Joseph Jackson is a good dude, but he's young. I think he's like in his early 20s, and Bill got a hold of him. So, you know how that is, man.
I don't know how that is.
Bill got a hold of him. Yeah, but Bill got a hold of him. I mean, we expect.
I expect for young men to use their brain. That's what I expect.
I know, but it's kind of hard when Bill get a hold of you and you're young and impressionable.
It ain't hard, bro. Man, that shit ain't hard at all, dog. I don't believe that for nothing. I believe it's straightforward. Yeah, that shit don't make no damn sense.
I know. Yeah, but he's a good dude. He's a good dude. I like him a lot. He's good.
Well, okay, Heel, you're back in the building, brother. If you really vouch for him, I'll even give him a wrench. You know,
yeah, he's a good dude. It's the Haney. It's the coke got him, man. I'm trying to,
I know
that's what I was gonna say. He's a good dude. But yeah, keep naming lies. I got a lie for you that Haney told that he's gonna stay lightweight champion until the end of the month. End of the year. That's another one.
Well, technically speaking, he could have changed his mind.
No. Because Bill was adamant about it.
Changed his mind. Huh? Technically speaking, he could say, yeah, he could have meant it when he said it, but then once he got, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna let it go. So he just lets it go. So that doesn't.
So he lied and changed it up. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. So I don't want to call people a lie when they ain't lying. So take for example, when Ryan Garcia said that Bernard Hopkins lied because he said he would never get whooped by a white boy. That's not a lie because he didn't know that he was going to get whooped by a white boy. He didn't know that. So he didn't purposely mislead you. He may have said something that ultimately proved to be untrue, but that doesn't mean that he purposely lied to you, trying to mislead you. When Devin said to Regis Prograis' face that he was the mandatory, that's a bold-faced lie. Because he's not the mandatory. Regis knows he's not the mandatory. Devin knows he's not the mandatory. Everybody listening knows he's not the mandatory.
Okay. You can get away with that one. What about him saying that Shakur would make much money that he ever had in his lifetime if you will fight him?
Well, that could have been just an overstatement and made out of ignorance because he doesn't know how much that man made.
Okay. So for now, you're giving him too much credit, but I let you slide with those.
Let me tell you, Big Dog Willie, what I do. I like to hang these assholes. And I'm not talking about, I'm sorry, I called y'all assholes because that's what I think y'all are. I want to hang y'all. When I make an argument, dude, you're going to be swinging, dog, with your hands behind your back. I ain't giving you nothing to play with. I'm going to call a lie what a lie is. Just because you said something that ain't true doesn't make it a lie. If you said, the mail is going to get here tomorrow, and then it doesn't get here tomorrow, that's not a lie. It may not be true. You didn't mislead anybody with that because we're getting to whether or not you are trying to mislead somebody, purposely trying to mislead somebody. If Devin said that's more money than you've ever made in your life, I guess it could be a lie if you say he knew that was not true. But even then, it's kind of like, is that just an exaggeration where you say, look, man, I'm the prettiest dude you've ever seen? Is that a lie? It probably ain't true, but you're not really trying to mislead anybody. The intent is clear that you're just trying to make an overstatement that everybody to get attention. All right. So I'll give Devin those type of things. I'll give Terence Crawford I give people those type of things. But when you say, I paid you $5 yesterday, and you know damn well you didn't give me no money yesterday because you didn't see me yesterday, you a damn lie. That's a lie. You know that ain't true. You're trying to convince people of something is true that is not true. You know it ain't true. That's a lie. So when I catch his ass in a lie, I'm going to call it a lie. I'm not about to say something is a lie when I just think it's an overstatement or anything like that. When you say something I know it's not true and I know you know that ain't true, that's a lie. For Devin Haney to say that he is the mandatory for Regis Prograis, Devin Haney knows that's a lie. He ain't even been in the division yet. So how are you as mandatory? You're the champion in the weight class below. You're not the WBO super champion. The WBO didn't tell you that if this doesn't go right, you go to purse bid. No. He knows that he had a mandatory with Shakur Stevenson. The WBC did not make Devin a mandatory for the guy above and make Shakur Stevenson a mandatory for him. That's just a bold-faced lie.
Yeah. Okay, that's one more. Let me try to think. One more. Because I can name so many that he does. Him being the face of boxing.
Lie or not lie. But if it ain't a lie, I'm not going to say it's a lie. Joseph Jackson, dog, you need to stop talking. These dudes like you. I don't like you. I think you're a fucking buffoon. Because these
Joseph
people
Jackson, stop while you're ahead, dude. I can't give you life.
Let me because I was gonna say I'm glad somebody brought his ass back. I think a lot of you young black men are buffoons. I'm a 54-year-old man, and I keep getting called by 20-year-olds. Oh, gee, you too old. You don't understand. No, you young dumbass. You don't understand. Stop letting people lie to you. Stop believing things just because you want to believe them. That's what you fucking did. That's what you do when you're with Santa Claus. You know damn well there ain't no fat white man jumping down no chimney. You ain't even got a damn chimney. But you believe it. You believe it when you're 3. You believe it when you're 5. You believe it when you're 6. And by the time you hit 7, you're like, this shit don't make no sense. But I still want to believe it. Your ass is 22 years old, still believing in Santa Haney. That's a damn lie.
For now, I'm going to get off. I'm going to get off for now.
It's a damn lie. You cannot have 2 mandatories by the WBC. You cannot have a mandatory. You cannot. Hey, where you go, bro? I didn't kick him. You cannot be a mandatory and have a mandatory and be somebody's mandatory at the same time. Lawrence Johnson, sorry about that, brother. I didn't mean to put you out. Hold on. You got to show me your face, bro, before somebody shows me a Johnson. All right, got you. All right, thank you, brother. You can put it back up now. Thank you. You can put it back up. All right, go ahead, brother. What's up, Lawrence?
I got a quick question for you. And maybe I need a little more clarification, but technically, when you're the undisputed champion in the previous or the lower weight class and you move up, I think Boo Boo tried the same thing when he dropped his belt and moved up. He was trying to get that fight with Canelo, and then the stipulation was Canelo kind of ducked him. Is that not within the rules, or is that just something specific to or across the different sanctioning bodies?
What do you mean that when you're undisputed, you can move up?
When you move up, you get a title fight, right?
Only the WBO. Let me explain this. Only the WBO has something called a WBO Super Champion. The WBO Super Champion, and you become the WBO Super Champion, we become a unified champion. The WBO will say, okay, because you're a unified champion at one, let's use Terence Crawford as an example. Because Terence Crawford was a unified champion, not undisputed, because they'll do it without undisputed, just unified, or a multi-divisional champion.
Okay.
Right? I think Navrati is the right to do that too. But the WBO can designate you as a super champion. Then you can go up and immediately become the mandatory for the WBO champion in the weight class above. It is not the case.
Okay.
That's not the case with the WBC. There is no WBC super champion where you are immediately able to fight. And that's what the franchise champion would have done. Where the franchise would have been able to move up. When franchise champion would have been able to move up. You're a dumbass, Joseph Jackson. You're a fucking moron. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're a moron. You don't know when to stop. And you're a coward because you won't click the link. And you definitely getting tossed out of here, bozo. What spin, you idiot? I'm not spinning anything. You just not very bright. And you got your head up Devin's ass. Okay? It's not spin, it's an enema. And your head is coming out his ass. Okay?
Yeah, I just needed the clarification, man, because I know to a certain degree, I like to boost up Devin to a certain degree, but I'm still fair. I'm still square across the board. So I just wanted the clarification.
Let me finish. So it is not true that because you're a champion in the lower division that you automatically get a championship shot. It is not true that because you're an undisputed champion that you can immediately fight any champion in the weight class above. That also is not true. Is not true. The only one that is true of is the WBO Super Champion. And that's why every time you saw that, you saw it with the WBO.
Yeah.
That's why
it didn't work out for Boo Boo. That's why it didn't work out for anybody else. He was the WBA.
And Boo Boo wasn't the super champion.
Yeah.
I don't believe they ever gave Boo Boo the super championship. I don't believe they gave it to him.
Well, What do you think is next? What do you think is next for Boo Boo after taking this loss?
I mean, another good fight for him on a PBC card, bro. He's gonna get a lot of fights, bro. Boo Boo gonna make a lot of money.
A little too late in his career to take off, though. No,
Boo Boo's gonna get a lot of fights because there's a lot of fighters that are fighting like Rigondeaux. Dude, Rigondeaux got blackballed and was unable to get a lot of fights, man. And then after after Guillermo Rigondeaux started dealing with the PBC, started fighting a couple times a year. Same thing with Erislandy Lara. Erislandy Lara gets fights. These guys do those guys that don't get a lot of fights on other networks, as long as they're not trying to be like, making a ton of money, they're going to get fight dates. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw Demetrius Andrade fight on a pay-per-view with Caleb Plant. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw him fight Jamal Charlo.
Yeah, I would like to see a Charlo. I would like to see a Charlo. I wouldn't be
surprised at all, man. If you got to see, I think he's going to be around, man. I think he's going to be around.
Do you feel as if this will be my last one? Do you feel as if Stanionis and Ennis are ever going to get in the ring? Because I don't foresee Crawford giving him that shot. Where it is, Crawford did give him the opportunity a few years ago, and his team kind of stepped back from it. So,
you talking about Jaron?
Jaron Ennis, yeah.
No, they never gave him the chance shot. Never. That stuff is right out there with Derek James getting fired by Errol Spence.
All right, so they're reaching.
They're reaching, bro. They're just all right, man. Let me put it this way. All right. If you offered me $5 to buy my house over the phone, would you say that was a serious negotiation and something where I need to be like, well, he really did offer to buy my house?
Hell no.
There you go. That's the whole conversation with Boots and Terence Crawford. That's the level of conversation that it had. One guy said he was interested to somebody that was not. I can do it again, but let me do it later, bro. Because, well, anyway, let me do it. Okay, so BLK Prime had somebody that worked with BLK Prime, wasn't an employee of BLK Prime, but worked with them. Went to Bozy Ennis and said, hey, or went to Terence Crawford and said, hey, if you fight, would you be interested in fighting Jaron Ennis? Terence Crawford says, sure. Yeah, I'd be interested in it. And then they go over to Bozy Ennis and they say, hey, Terence Crawford said that he would be interested in fighting you. Would you be interested? And Bozy Ennis says, yes, I would be interested.
Okay.
And then Bozy Ennis tells them, but look, you got to get Showtime involved because we work on Showtime. And they knew that BLK Prime was trying to get the fight on BLK Prime. So he says, you got to talk to Showtime. So Showtime and BLK Prime talk, and after that, nothing else happened.
Okay. So they basically tried to force his hand to either switch promotional companies as well as lowball and give him a lowball offer.
No, there was no lowball offer. There was no offer made. There wasn't even a lowball offer because there was no money talked about.
Okay. All right.
There was no offer made. And here's the thing where I'm saying there was no offer made. The only person that can make an offer for Terence Crawford is somebody that is an agent of Terence Crawford. I can't sell your house for you if you don't sign a piece of paper and give me the authority to be your real estate agent. I can't say, oh, Lawrence Johnson has a house. I'll sell it to you for $100. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. So Lawrence, because I say that I'll sell Lawrence's house for $100 means that Lawrence offered to sell you the house? No. Because I don't work for Lawrence. So BLK Prime did not have Terence Crawford signed to an agreement. They can't even make an offer for him.
Is BLK Prime still in existence? Like, what's going on with that?
They got their website up. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, look, man, they got a website up. They had a big fight. They lost a ton of money on. They had some initial conversations that took place about maybe being able to get Terence Crawford to fight on there again against Jaron Ennis, and the conversation went nowhere.
All right, there we go.
All right, bro.
I appreciate you letting me jump on here.
Anytime.
We'll chop it up. We'll chop it out.
Yeah, I'm sorry for timing you out, dog. That's my bad.
No worries.
All right, bro, get back. Edwin Plex said colorism. Man, I don't know what that is. I love color. There ain't nothing wrong with color. I don't think anybody's better or worse because of their color, but color is pretty. I got your shirt on. It's pretty. Making too much of it and judging people because of it is a problem. I'm not judging anybody based on their color. All it is how much melanin you have in your skin. That's it. And most all of it is pretty. BLK Prime was using, pretty much, bro. Here's a link though. With your sorry ass, Jason Bones. Bring your sorry ass up here and make an argument for yourself. Don't sit up there calling me names. For 9, the man said he sent Bud $10 million through PayPal for the what? Frequent Flyer, please click the link. What? Who said what? Who said they sent what? They said they sent. Who said that? Are you out here lying again? Dog, you out here lying again, dog. Ain't no way anybody said with any type of thing, anything resembling a straight face, that they sent Bud $10 million on PayPal. Bro, see, that's what makes it hard for you Devin Haney fans, bro. What? What he did what? I still want this Jason John James or whatever your name is, man. Just don't block him. I didn't block him, though. Dog, you a scrub, man. I swear I'd fry you up here, bro. I'd fry you up here, bro. I told you how the man lied, and you don't think that's a lie. Roger Mayweather was talking to Devin Haney fans. I'm convinced now. Hey, man, was talking about. You talking about him. Bro, seriously, man, I need Frequent Flyer to explain that to me. You said what, Frequent Flyer? Man, I love y'all, bro. I love y'all, man. I do. I swear I do. Dog, seriously, man. I mean, dog, I got respect for Frequent Flyer, man. I got just because that dude is the Devin Haney assassin. Like, dog, y'all think I fried Devin Haney? Don't nobody fry Devin Haney worse than Frequent Flyer, bro. Like nobody. You know what Frequent Flyer is, man? This is how just a mean person Frequent Flyer is. Frequent Flyer is like the type of dude that really, if say you were like you were a diabetic, like you had type 1 diabetes, right? And you had already experienced kidney failure, right? Full kidney failure. Frequent Flyer would be the one sitting up there talking about, man, don't pay attention to them doctors, man. Eat this ho-ho. Man, don't worry about that, man. They lying. You know it's a conspiracy. Just eat this here. And he'll be making you coffee, taking like gigantic spoons of sugar, put it in your coffee. You know what I mean? He'll be like, if you want an IV, he'll take a pen and stick it in the IV. If you want a respirator, he'll go behind and unplug the respirator. That's what he be doing to y'all, dog. He be killing. Frequent Flyer be killing Devin Haney fans. Frequent Flyer is easily the biggest Devin Haney hater on the planet, bro. Because I don't know anybody that does more work to destroy this man's image than Frequent Flyer. Man, God dog. Hey, Fanon, makes sense. He just sometimes let his emotion lead the charge. When he on the hey dog, when who's on point? Who? Tell his ass, you keep hearing me, he won't talk to me. I already told. Hold on, Frequent Flyer. I see you. Nah, bro. Look. Everybody makes right decisions. You can still be a dumbass. Dumbasses can get in a car. They don't pour gas on their body and throw a match on it. Okay, so that's something that they don't do. They know how to start a car. They know how to use their phone and pull up a map. They know how to spell. They know how to write. They know how to do all kind of different things that would make you think that they got a brain. Okay? Dog, it is your inability to do something that is obvious, not your ability to do other things. Your inability to see that Devin be lying out his wazoo. Frequent Flyer, bro. Hold on, man. I got his damn Frequent Flyer. I got to get a code word for Freaking Flyer. What's up, Freaking Flyer?
What's up, OG?
All right, man. We got to. Hey, look, can you see the private chat?
Hold on. Let me see. Did you see that?
Yes. Now, see what I just did right there?
Yeah. Devin.
All right, don't tell anybody that. But when you jump on, I'm gonna add because you don't want to show your face. You don't have to show your face to me. Just put that in the private chat, and when I see that,
all right, you got. I said it, so you got to put something else.
No. But it's good. Don't worry about it. These clowns won't be remembering that shit when it's time. Just that, you know what I mean? Something like that. Put it up there, so I know it's you. Because these dudes be on this sweetie pie time. All right.
Yeah, but Fanon, I lie to you not. I was in somebody's live, and somebody super chatted and said, "Did you send Bud 10 million through PayPal?" And he said, "Yes, I did."
Who?
The person whose live I was at.
I don't care whose live was it. I don't care whose live was it. I don't care, bro. Seriously, I don't care no more. Whose live was it?
Oh man, I don't want to say that. You know who live it was, man. Stop.
I don't know. There's a bunch. Dog, you okay? So you're protecting somebody. That's cool.
Yeah, man. So you saying Devin Haney be lying, man?
Oh man, dog, for real. You got to, because hell yeah, Devin be lying. Yes, he be lying. Yeah. Dog, they sent him 10 million. Bro, seriously, dude. I need to know for sure. Are you telling me the truth that somebody said they sent $10 million
through PayPal? To Terence Crawford.
Through PayPal.
To Terence Crawford. This have nothing to do with Devin Haney.
I know, because I respect you on non-Devin Haney copies. Hold on, man. I need to hear this, bro. I mean, I'm on the real. Like, for real. I mean, like, for real. How can I do this for real?
That's what I saw, man.
YouTube said that they sent $10 million
to Terence Crawford.
To Terence Crawford on PayPal.
If I remember correctly, yep. But anyhow, so back to Devin Haney.
Oh, dude. No, not past that. I heard a rapper. Dude, let me tell you about rappers, bro. This is the world we live in, bro. I'm going to talk about this. Because I didn't hear.
To be a rapper.
Dude, let me tell you, rappers be lying their asses off. Like, it's a culture of lying their asses off. There's a rapper that said that he had got a scholarship offer for band in college. Let me tell you what they said the offer was. It was a $5 million scholarship, but he had to agree to play for 10 years. That was a college scholarship he said he got. A $5 million college scholarship. But he had to agree to play for 5 years.
They don't have much money in the budget to give away like that, do they?
No, let me help you, brother. Let me help you with this works. You get a scholarship, your scholarship just pays your tuition to school.
Yeah, I know.
It does. Your school, the tuition would have to be $1 million a year to go to that school for them to give that to you. And you don't have to agree to 5 years. It's a 4-year scholarship because universities give out 4 years of academic eligibility. It's not there's no such thing as a 5. There's a what about room and board? Shut up, T. Orlando. Ain't no way, no sky. 5. Anyway, it was just
such. Said, what about room and board?
And books. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. All of that, dog. My daughter went to school on a full scholarship, academic scholarship. I went on a full scholarship to school. No, bro. $5 million for banned? $5 million for banned and for banned. So anyway, bro, look, bro, y'all be lying. God, dog, that's the dude. And then were there people? Now you gotta let me help you. Were there people in the live stream that believed it?
I guess nobody disputed it. Nobody said anything,
Let me put this. Hey, bro, seriously, man, I swear, dogs, y'all don't come around here. Don't come around me. Don't come around me. Please don't. Okay, so let's get on. Because the lies are so ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I think
so ridiculous, bro.
I think y'all should stone them, but let who is without lie throw the first stone.
No, because I said I ain't got a problem with lying. Ridiculous, bold-faced, unbelievable shit, though.
Come on, man. He was playing when he said he is mandatory.
Bro, if I hear you, if I
going back and forth and somebody say, "Oh, I ain't had to fight you. You had to fight me. I had a mandatory. I'm your mandatory."
No. If you pooped and I hear a little I'd be like, "Hey, freaking fire, I think you just pooted." Nah, that wasn't me. Dog, I mean, I can understand that type of lie because I know you pooted, bro. I just heard you. But that's all right. Go ahead and tell that lie. I understand. I know you lying. You know I'm lying, bro. I ain't trying to hear no shit.
Didn't Ali call Smoking Joe a gorilla? Is he really a gorilla? That's a lie, man.
No, he said he looked like a gorilla.
No, he said he called him a gorilla.
No, he said you look like a gorilla, and it's true. He does. He resembles a gorilla.
Why you disrespecting my guy like that, man?
I'm not. I resemble a gorilla too.
That's why Ali got his jaw broke, man.
I myself resemble a gorilla. I have arms, legs. I got an opposable thumb. I got a nose. I got a flat face. I got everything a gorilla got. Okay?
Is that why they called it? That was the Rumble in the Jungle, right?
It's like I resemble a gorilla, just like a dog. A dog resembles a wolf. I resemble a gorilla, just like a tabby cat resembles a tiger. We know they're not the same thing, but let us not act like I can't say you look like one. Because I definitely know some people that look like chimps. They do. Like, bro, your ass look like a chimp, and I don't give a shit what you say.
So now you know that's offensive to black people, man.
No, it's not. The people I'm talking about are white with them hairy ass backs. I don't know a lot of black people that got hair all on their backs, hair all on their shoulders, I don't. Thin ass lips. Most of the people that I think look like chimpanzees are European. Now what?
So back to Devin Haney. So he lied. So what? That don't mean he's not going to lose. I mean, that don't mean he's not going to win.
Okay, we're not talking about whether he wins. He may win the fight. That's the first true thing you've said in a couple weeks.
What?
You heard me?
You have yet to catch me in a lie yet.
Oh, I didn't catch you in such a lie. That right there.
You always say I said something that I didn't say, something I didn't actually say. You'll change one word and switch it all the way around.
Bro, you literally just lied right there. You just told a lie. I ain't never caught you in a lie. It's a damn lie right there.
You didn't. You caught me repeating something that somebody else said that was a lie, but you never caught me making up and screwing forth a lie.
I ain't caught you in no lie. Yes, I have caught you in a lie. I ain't gonna go back, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna catch you in that same lie again. Okay? Is Devin Haney the mandatory? Was Devin Haney Lomachenko's mandatory?
That's what he said.
That wasn't the question.
Loma franchised, man.
Hey,
he grabbed that French fries belt. Devin Haney destroyed that belt. He destroyed the other belt. No more duck belts.
He destroyed the belt?
Yeah, by dropping all of the belts. And
who dropped the belt? Who dropped the belts?
Huh?
Who dropped belts?
Haney.
Now you just got stop mid-lie. I like that. I'm about to get caught in a lie, and you took a step back.
How? That's what I meant from the gate. From the gate.
Oh, okay.
I say he dropped the belts. I say he destroyed the duck belts. So now no more ducking at 135. Everybody got to fight for the belts for down there now. No more franchise ducking. No more WBA super with no mandatories. Everybody got to fight now.
So anybody with a WBA super was ducking?
The WBA super is gone now.
Yeah, but so no more ducking because the guys that had the WBA super belt were ducking, right?
No, that's not what I said.
I mean, it kind of sounds like that's what you're implying since you just called it a duck belt. So
No,
the guy,
in that case, there was no more mandatory. It was no mandatories. You can't duck if you don't have no mandatories.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Fix the division.
Keep working. You're getting better, frequent flyer. You're getting better. It's not so. I mean, you're going to walk into one in like 5 minutes, but you know, and not even because we're not going to go 5 minutes. But yeah, no worries, bro. You sure that's what you were saying about destroying all the belts and all of that? You sure you were talking about Devin originally?
Yep. Then he did the snap and disappeared to a different division.
He ducked and moved to a different division? Because if you don't fight your mandatory as a duck, right?
No, not if you're fighting for a title.
No, if you duck,
belts do matter,
right?
To me, belts do matter.
If you leave the weight class and you don't fight your mandatory, that's a duck, right?
No, he went to fight. He went to fight for a belt.
Getting better, frequent flyer. You're getting better.
You're starting to listen more. That's what it is. You usually say something that I didn't even say.
No, dog. I listen every time, dog, and I'm in a good mood, so I'm not gonna catch you up. But keep walking like that. That's what you do. You keep on walking like that.
But right. Somebody in the chat was talking about Tank being mentioned to fight De Los Santos, and you denied that. You said nobody was calling for that fight. I argued with a few people who was calling for that fight.
I didn't say. Well, let me be very clear what I mean. There ain't no big push for that fight. Everybody's talking. It's not no big push for De Los Santos. And if he fights De Los Santos, you're just going to turn around and say that guy lost to Teofimo. You're just going to shit on him if he fights him. So, I mean, if De Los Santos,
that's actually a good fight,
bro. I remember talking about him fighting De Los Santos before Shakur fought De Los Santos, and a whole bunch of Devin Haney fans. Oh, it's just another flat-footed Latino. He's not going to fight an American fighter. He's not going to fight an American slick black fighter. Y'all was
why they had to be Devin Haney fans?
Why did it have to be? I don't know. You got to go ask them.
It wasn't Devin Haney fans.
Y'all do most of the shitting on people.
Every interaction y'all had with somebody that's negative towards Tank, y'all throw it on us, man.
No, you guys, because it's you. Dude, I only talk boxing on my channel, bro. I don't go around all over the place. The people that I'm talking to are talking to me on my channel. I got people that I'm telling you every day. I have Devin Haney fans on my channel that I speak to, like you. Like you.
I be here every day. I ain't see that though.
And I so much appreciate it, brother. So don't tell me that I didn't hear. I heard it. I know who it's coming from, and I know when it was brought up. PBC don't fight nobody. Nobody in the PBC fights anybody. Upper Echelon was bringing up Edwin De Los Santos, and y'all wasn't talking about, yeah, well, you know, you never said, I never heard y'all say Devin need to fight Edwin De Los Santos because Edwin De Los Santos is a top lightweight. Y'all ain't never mentioned him.
I never heard any De Los Santos got a loss.
Bro, you
ain't hear him talk about him until he.
No, generally speaking, Devin Haney fans were never out there talking about how Gervonta Davis needs to fight Edwin De Los Santos. You never mentioned Devin.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen until Shakur ran from him.
Huh?
Until Shakur ran from him. That's when everybody started talking about it. But I think that's a good fight. But I don't think Tank should fight him, though. I think Tank should fight one of those other guys who going to have the belt. One of the top guys. Because they were the top guys.
Top rank, bro. He's not going to fight him because they're going to be on top rank. Shakur just got the WBC. The other dude going to get is getting the WB. They're going to have the WBO up for was it the
Frank
IBF?
Martin could get that. Frank Martin could get that.
Dude, I think the IBF isn't that Lomachenko and George Kambosos for the IBF?
No, I said the WBO.
No, that's just all going to go back to Top Rank, bro. Just like when Devin had to fight at Top Rank to fight with him.
You don't think Frank Martin going to have a chance to get that WBO?
Like IBF. Let's not act like the 135-pound division doesn't belong to Top Rank. Because it does. It belongs
to Top Rank. You don't think Frank Martin could get a chance to fight for that WBO belt, though?
He's going to have to fight for the WBA. He's going to have to fight for the WBA. Or he's going to have to fight Shakur. He can go fight Shakur if they're going to pay him the money.
Where he ranked at? Ain't he ranked at number 3 there?
I don't know, man, but it seems to me that I don't want to talk about that, bro.
What you want to talk about?
I want to talk.
Devin Haney.
Brother, let me tell you, dog. We just skipped all over the place, bro. I know where we're gonna wind up at. Somebody ducking Devin. That's what I know we're gonna wind up sooner or later.
I ain't say that. I wasn't really talking about Devin at the 135 division because I don't think he's coming back.
It's coming up. Oh, we know he's not coming back. We knew he wasn't going to come back when he lied about that when he acted like he was going to really fight Shakur.
That Tank and Haney's fight is water under the bridge, man. People might as well stop.
What's water under the bridge? What's water under the bridge, bro?
That fight between Tank and Devin.
Who? Tank and Devin? Of course.
The fight that everybody was calling for.
Devin was always water under Tank's bridge.
No, Tank was saying he wanted to fight.
Bro, Devin has always been water under Tank's bridge.
No, Tank said he wanted to fight him a couple times after that. You saying he was just clout chasing?
Bro, he's always been water under Tank's bridge. Always.
So you saying he never really wanted to fight him? That's what I kind of thought.
Ever since he left the same network that Gervonta Davis was fighting for. As soon as he stopped working with the PBC, Devin left that Tank conversation. Then. Because that's how
I ain't hear that across the street stuff, man.
If you want to fight somebody, we know that promotional outfits and all that stuff is real.
He just fought Ryan, though. Ryan ain't on the PBC.
On what?
He ain't with the PBC, though.
On what?
Golden Boy.
On what? What did he fight him on? He fought him on Showtime. Showtime. He came over to the PBC. He came to the PBC. He didn't leave. Let me be clear. Devin left the PBC. Ryan never went to the PBC. Ryan did the exact opposite. Ryan went from somewhere he was not. He went from somewhere to somewhere he was not.
But he's still with Golden Boy Promotions, though. He's not with the PBC. They just joined to make that fight.
Brother, I'm telling you the actions that actually took place. Ryan Garcia went from DAZN to the PBC.
For the fight.
Devin went from the PBC to DAZN. If Ryan did not wanted to fight Tank, he wouldn't have left the PBC to do it. Ryan would have stayed right there with the PBC and got it. But Ryan didn't originally sign with them. And then when Ryan was like, hold on, man, the money is over there with Tank. Let me go over there. When Devin knew the money was with Tank when Devin left.
Yeah, Devin was trying to. Guess what Devin didn't do? That's why.
Guess what Devin didn't do?
What?
Devin didn't go and say, let me try to fight Rolly for that WBA.
Rolly ain't want to fight him.
Of course he didn't. I got to let you go, bro.
Oh, you talking about at 140?
He was 19. What are you talking about?
No, you talking about at 140?
You guys like to mention, hey, let me get back with you, freaking flyer, because I'm about to fry some.
All right.
Get back with you, bro. Salute to you. Look, bro, will you stop using Devin Haney's age as an excuse for facts? Devin Haney could have signed with Mayweather Promotions. He was trained as an amateur by Floyd Mayweather Sr., Roger Mayweather. He was with them in their gym. He knew who Tank was, and he turned down Floyd Mayweather Jr. to fight, and he would have fought in the same promotional company as Gervonta. Dude, don't tell me that the water's been under the bridge for that fight. Y'all just believe all the clout chasing and storytelling. What's going on, Kyle? What's going on with you, brother?
Good morning, Fanon. How you doing?
Man, I can't complain, sir.
So what are your thoughts on the fight, Ryan Garcia's performance?
I liked it. I mean, he still got – I mean, look, dude, I don't like to hold myself out to be an expert on in-ring tactics. So I can just give you what I see and say, man, look, I thought he thought his way to a win. I thought it was a tough fighter, and he figured it out, and he did what he needed to do to get the stoppage. And I think it was a better performance. I think he had a better performance against Duarte than Shakur Stevenson had against Edwin De Los Santos.
Yeah, I mean the ugliest part of the fight for Ryan, that Philly shell was a little suspect, obviously, but I'm not a boxing coach, so I'm not going to act as if I have the knowledge to speak on that. But when he started moving, he looked like a little vulnerable. Like the pressure from Duarte was starting to either tire him out, or he didn't really have an answer. But ultimately, he got the knockout, so he deserves that credit. And he made a comment that he said that felt like a harder fight than the Gervonta fight. And I think I could see where he's coming from because of that pressure of Duarte just consistently, moving forward and Ryan feeling vulnerable. Obviously, Tank's a much, much more talented fighter, but Tank wasn't walking Ryan down. So he didn't deal with that, I think, that mental pressure that caused him to feel like the Duarte fight was the tougher one. Would you agree with that, or you have a different take on it?
Say it again. I'm sorry, because I got a little sidetracked. Well, I didn't understand the question.
It's all good. Basically, Ryan mentioned that fight seemed to be a tougher fight than the Tank fight, and I think that's just from the mental pressure and the forward movement of Duarte, where Tank was more of a counterpuncher, being elusive. So Ryan didn't feel that constant pressure, like similar to what Haney felt facing Loma, just someone always on you, you know what I mean? And taking away the distance. Do you feel
well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it was kind of like Gervonta knew what he was going to do to him, and he was just going to walk him in. Like, Gervonta didn't plan on beating him up. Gervonta planned on knocking him out. So Gervonta just did what he needed to do and waited for the moment and took advantage of the moments that he was going to come there. Gervonta was just didn't have to do all of that Edwin Duarte needed to do. Duarte needed to stick his chin out there and throw a million punches and hope that he could wear him down and he could catch him with something, right? Because he wasn't as skilled a fighter as Ryan Garcia is. But Gervonta just knew, like, he picked his spots with him, was like, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and get him out of there.
Oh,
so
absolutely. And
it may have been a tougher fight for him, but it was more only because, like, it was like a quick death. You know what I mean?
I think the styles, it was a quick death because when Tank, chose to counter him, he was effective. But he wasn't, like, walking Garcia down because that wasn't the game plan. And he's capable of, setting him up with traps. So I get that point. I just thought it was good to see Ryan, be under pressure and not buckle. Because, I think it was maybe 5th, 6th round, I was starting to get concerned when he got on that bicycle because he started looking like Shakur, like he wanted nothing to do with engaging. But I guess that set Duarte up to be vulnerable and be countered. So I thought it was a good performance. I thought, he answered some questions, and it was nice to see him prove Oscar and Bernard wrong, I guess, or be able to stick it to them a little bit.
Yeah, man, I liked it. I mean, I just like Ryan, man. I think Ryan seems like he's a good dude, man, good kid. I like him. I'm glad that he won that fight. Duarte, I think Duarte was a tough fighter, man. I think he was a tough fighter.
I think Ryan gets a lot of slack because of his social media presence and his antics. A lot of us may not relate to that generation of, like, just they seem a little bit more flamboyant the younger they are. Like,
man, they talk a lot, man. They talk big time.
It's just a different culture, but I think Ryan seems to have shown more heart and character than some of these other big name fighters that bark a lot but don't take on the tough fights.
Yeah, he does, man. He does.
You know what I mean? So that kind of ruffles feathers when their favorite fighter is taking more soft touches than Ryan. Not for nothing. Ryan's the guy who called out Tank. It was stupid.
Yeah, he did, and he forced the fight.
He did that. And I think he deserves some credit. And as boxing fans, I think we're very critical, man. It's like, what can you do for me lately type of mentality. And I think we need to give these guys their roses for what they are doing and focus on,
agree.
Some of the positives. Like,
definitely.
But
like Devin Haney, I'm going to do Devin Haney positives in a second here.
Well, Devin Haney fans give so much false narratives that it makes it hard to even enjoy Devin Haney or appreciate him because he's a good fighter. But when you just hear so much Devin Haney propaganda, it's like you feel like the Matrix is already for him, and it makes you want to take an opposing stance. And it's because a lot of the propaganda, the bullshit. If they just was straight shooters and pick their spots where they feel they have a case to make, I could appreciate that. But the fact that they're always throwing shit against the wall, I just have to take an opposing force, and I can't even appreciate Haney the way that I probably could,
Exactly. I mean, it would be nice to be able to to have to go out of your way to talk about the things that are really good about Devin Haney. Like it's like to really be able to say, okay, yeah, man, I really think that he is. I think Devin Haney is a top. I think he is a good argument for him to be in a top 10 pound for pound fighter. I think that there is a really good, he really has proven that he's got heart because of the way that he fought Kambosos and the way that he fought Lomachenko. He really showed that he's not just somebody that is going to move around the ring and try to be pretty and win it that way. He's showed me that he's got heart. He showed me that he wants to go out there and beat people. As far as what he's,
I think
he shows me that.
I think he gets more credit for the Kambosos fight than I would even give him. Obviously, it was for Undisputed, but I mean, yeah, you took a pay cut, but that is such a soft touch to become Undisputed that I can't see anyone really turning it down if they're trying to fight for a legacy fight that at least cements him as Undisputed. So they give him they give him credit. He went over there. Yeah, that's what you do. You travel if you want to make the fight. You have a chance to fight one fight to get 4 belts. I mean, how much credit do you really want for taking a pay cut? You went and did what you needed to do, so your book of work looks better. Your resume looks better. You could say you were Undisputed. I mean, I don't give him that much credit for that. I give him credit for fighting Lomachenko. Despite I think Loma won, I give him more credit for that fight than going and taking a pay cut to fight overseas. Because if anything, he probably gained some fans in Australia from that fight or put his face on the map a little bit in that territory. And he came home facing a C-plus level fighter with 4 belts. He didn't have to earn it the hard way like Errol did or, collect them. It was just a one-shot deal. And so I don't give him that much credit for that. But I would love to see him step up to Keith Thurman and Keith Thurman go a side that we haven't seen in years.
I don't know. It's unlikely because ring rust is a real thing,
Yes, sir.
That's it. I'm gonna hop back in the group. Listen,
all right, bro.
You got going. Yo, question.
When I go to comment or super chat, how do I go about getting unblocked? I don't know if there's other people in your thing that
you're blocked.
I believe so. Yeah, which is
what I got to do, bro. Look,
you know what I mean. My name is the same name as it is here. I'll put something in a comment and see if somebody could work with me on that.
No, man.
What I'm a big supporter.
Because YouTube made it even tougher, bro. YouTube even made it tougher because now I can't do it the way that I was doing it. Give me 1 second, man.
Yeah. But I appreciate that. Because I like to support and make points when you speak on stuff, and the whole Cash App don't really work for me.
KY. The best way to do it is the Cash App doesn't work for you?
Well, it works. I just would rather be a part of the, you know what I'm saying?
They have it on the super chat. Yeah, no worries, man.
You know what I mean? Because that even promotes more people.
I'll figure it out. And it's your name is KYLE. You sure?
Yep. I'll comment now in the thing. I don't know if
can you comment in the chat?
Yeah, but I don't know if people are seeing it other than me. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things
put it in
where
there now. I would say make a new channel.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Just create another Gmail account
Okay.
And then just sign up underneath a Gmail account, and that way that way we'll know it's you. Because that's other dudes do this shit all the time, man. They come up with another one. All right, bro. I'll get back with you. Thank you, man.
All right, be good, man. Later.
All right, man. You as well. Peace. Oh, by the way, y'all didn't want me to be coloristic because we talked about it. That's light skinned. Him. That's a light skinned dude. And him too. And him too. Ferreira too. Even though Ferreira may be Dominican, so I don't know.
Brazilian.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna say. All right, brother, how you feeling, man?
I'm good, family. How you doing?
I can't complain about a thing, man.
Excellent. All right. A couple things to start. First of all, Devin's going 12 rounds. He's not knocking out a damn thing. I'm just putting that out there. It's 12 rounds. It might be 15 because he's gonna probably argue with him and his daddy during the, after the fight and all that stuff and whatever else. Anyway. I'm trying to understand Ryan and Oscar, Golden Boy Promotions. What is this contract like? Is this like another 10-fight deal? Is it a lifetime deal? It seems like they got that boy in a chokehold. I want Ryan free. I want Ryan to be comfortable where he's fighting. The boy seems like he's uncomfortable under this promotion, under this banner, and I don't know, man. I feel like they're gonna suppress this guy and just sabotage his career.
Man, Oscar De La Hoya is just a funny dude, man. Like, Oscar De La Hoya is a full-fledged funny-ass dude. That's what I'll say. He's a full-fledged funny-ass dude.
But do you know if it's something where it's another 3-fight deal, or do you know what type of?
No, I don't know I don't know what the specifics of the deal is. I can tell you this though, that they are, as far as I know, they are currently in camp. They're currently in court where he's trying to get out of it. So Ryan Garcia sued Oscar De La Hoya, sued him to get out because he said that he wasn't really trying to promote him after that Gervonta Davis fight, and said that he was. So anyway, they're in court right now, and Ryan just continued fighting even though they're in court right now. So it may wind up where he gets out of it, that he finds a way to get out of it, but it can't be forever. I do know that he re-upped with him maybe about 2 years ago, but I'd have to look to see what in the Ali Act, like how long your contract is. But I think there's a limit on the number of fights. Like maybe the most you can do is 6 fights, and 6 fights or 2 years, whatever is the longest. 6 fights, 2 years. But don't quote me on that. I have to go back and look.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, Lawrence Johnson said, I don't think Tank. Why don't Tank fight Loma then? Why is no one asking for that fight? Devin clearly wants the belts. The priorities are different, but Tank and Loma's the biggest fight in the division because Lomachenko ain't trying to fight Tank, and Lomachenko just lost, man. Lomachenko coming off a loss, Lawrence Johnson. He's coming off a loss. But go ahead, brother. And then I got the super chats. Thank y'all for the cash apps. Go ahead though, Mr. Ferreira.
Yeah. Last thing, man. The trolls. Remember back in the day when we were in school, and
yes, sir.
We had remedial. You had everybody was kind of classified.
Yeah, little yellow bus
advanced kids, your middle kids, little bus guys, and they were all segregated and separated. The internet is one big classroom, and all the dummies are the ones that are coming to the forefront, putting their hand up, man. So I just want to call that out. All you trolls, all you idiots, get back on the bus, sit back, learn, and then comment with something educated. Anyway, that's it, my man. Have a good one.
Thank you, sir. Salute to you, sir. And how do you pronounce your last name? I want to make sure I got it right.
Yeah, man. It's V Ferreira.
It's V Ferreira. Okay, so I got Ferreira. V Ferreira. All right, man. Dan, do you speak Portuguese?
Not a damn thing, man. I was born here in Toronto. My parents.
You're in Toronto?
I'm in Toronto, Canada. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay.
I speak a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Get back, man.
Take care, brother. Bye.
Yes. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on, Fanon? How you doing?
Can't complain, man. Your sound is good, man. Your sound is good. What's going on with you?
Not too much, man. Just wanted to, add my little 2 cents on, the Bryan fight as well as the upcoming fight this weekend. You got some super chats you want to get to?
Cash apps. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Mr. Ramsey said Devin Haney wins over Kambosos, has faded with Kambosos. Yes, sir. I mean, I still think it's a good win, but it was a fight that he was supposed to win, Mr. Ramsey's. Like, ain't nobody surprised that it wasn't like Devin Haney was a favorite in that fight. Even going over there, he was the favorite in that fight. Samuel Ramsey said, Haney fans already preparing post-fight crickets. Oh, man. I'm telling you, those pay-per-view numbers already came through. I can't believe. And I am going to go in on this for a second, man, about $10 million over PayPal. Man, got dog, man. Mr. A, what's going on? Mr. Sanders said, for your hard work. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Because really, man, when you guys support, that's how we're able to continue to do the channel, man. It's no light thing, man. You supporting like that. Los in the building said, would Devin have to pay sanction and fees with Regis? Yes, he does have to pay sanction and fees because he's fighting for the belt. That's my understanding. And Los back at it said, would that be a reason to drop them? I mean, it would be a reason to drop them after the fight was over. For sure, Los. And Mr. Ramsey back in the building said, Loma couldn't fight DH and got hit. Tank not. Loma couldn't stop DH and got hit. Loma couldn't stop Devin Haney and got hit. Tank not. I mean, I think at an earlier time that fight between Lomachenko and him would have been a better situation. G-Man King, I see you. You got to show me you got to show me something, bro. I can't let you on like that. Oh, go ahead, bro. Okay, I got you, G-Man. Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say a couple things. So I guess we'll start with Ryan Garcia. I did see some things I liked in that fight, but I also saw some things I didn't. I'm not mad about it because the reality of the situation is if you're a fighter that doesn't typically fight pressure fighters, that's a learning curve in and of itself. If you're not dealing with someone that's constantly in your face, that's a mental stressor as well as a physical stressor with the punches coming at you, consistently. However, what I'm starting to notice, I feel like the more I watch boxing, the more I realize how much has lost over the years. Like if you go back and watch the 70s, the 80s and watch fighters from that time period, the skill level was so much, I think, was more advanced. Back then, watching that, like I find it way more fighters back then could fight on the inside. Way more fighters back then could fight on the move as well. So for Ryan, I'm not too upset. I give him a B-. I think with him, he's got to learn. Like I like that he implemented using his feet, right? Because he was always flat-footed before. But I think he's got to learn how to punch on the move. You know what I mean? Keep the jab out there versus that stiff arm. Because depending on the ref that you got, some refs aren't going to allow you to stiff arm like that and put that arm out there unless it's it's flicking. You know what I mean? Because when Shakur fought Oscar Valdez, the ref pulled him aside and was like, stop, basically. So it all depends on the ref whether you can get away with that. So I would say if he can learn how to jab on the move, that would be big. And then I would say if he can learn to set up his left hook a little bit better. So if you watch Canelo, right, Canelo will sit there with that high guard. As soon as anything touches that glove, he's firing that left hook up top or down to the body where you're open. If he could add something like that to his game versus like he has like this reactionary type of left hook where it's like as soon as you cross that bubble, he throws it, right? But if something where he can learn how to use it off of a counter a little bit better, he could be dangerous. That as well as if he's not going to develop an inside game, which I think Derek James would be a good guy to teach that to him, at least have him learn a retreat, how to get out of there, versus whatever his little rendition of the shoulder roll, right? Because if he fought an actual very good pressure fighter, there's ways around the shoulder roll that he presented. Like if that dude had a little bit more, could have pivoted more to his left, he's got that uppercut or he could throw that chopping right cross or the corkscrew punch like Maidana used to use when he fought Floyd, that downward punch.
Yes, sir.
So something like that. So I'm not mad at him. I mean, it's a new coach. And I always think, for tune-ups, it's appropriate when you get stopped or if you've been out of the ring a while. So I'm not mad at it. And he also took a tough fight. Pressure fighters, if you're not accustomed to them, they're going to give you trouble. Now, Devin Haney and Regis Prograis. I know I'm going to be, in the minority because, for whatever reason on the internet, Devin Haney is king. I think I agree with Blood Boxing from yesterday. I think he's overrated. I truly do. I think there's no reason based off of what we've seen out of Devin Haney's bag that we should even be discussing 147 right now. He's got work to do at 140, and the dude he has in front of him is no slouch. Yes, he had a poor performance, but that's the only time I've seen him fight like that where he just kind of looked a little bit lost. And I think realistically, right, yes, Devin Haney might have, better feet than Regis Prograis, but him just being able to jab and move around and all of that, where he was successful doing that in the past, was when he was still building his resume with lower level competition. Now he's fighting a champion. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work. Not to mention, Lomachenko is significantly smaller than him, and Lomachenko was throwing his ass all over the ring. So people just thinking that this is just already in the bag and we can just start talking about 147. I think you got another thing coming. And the reality of it is, too, we know one of those refs in that round that Lomachenko was beating on him, putting the beats on him. One of them refs had it wrong and gave that round to Devin somehow. You know what I mean? That fight was closer than I don't understand what these Devin Haney fans are thinking and just thinking that this thing is a wash, because I think at any point in time, Regis has enough power too to put you out. So even if Devin Haney is outboxing him the whole time, if he gets happy and tries to sit there in an exchange with him, that's all Regis needs is to clip you, and he'll jump all over you. If he does clip you. So, and I just don't think the boxing ability is that big of a gap. Like, I'm just not sold on, no matter how many YouTube channels is out here promoting them, because we all know that it's just, they just have ties to Bill Haney, and that's why they do it. So I don't fall for the marketing of all these other YouTube channels that's constantly acting like this guy is Boots. If I'm gonna act like this, it's over Boots.
Man, God dog, that's like,
you know what I mean?
I hadn't heard in a while, but that is very true. Go ahead.
Like, Boots is somebody, if he wanted to look past the 147 and start talking about 154 or 160, he's a guy I would go, okay, let's talk about that. I guess Devin Haney fans act like Devin, like, for them to keep talking about this sacrifice and going overseas, you would have thought that Devin Haney would have been the one that beat Lomachenko when Tio did it and beat him twice in the Ukraine, right? That's the way they act about it. When we all know, and it's not a slight on Devin Haney, because he took advantage of his opportunity. But we all know Kambosos, we would not pick him to beat any of the top 5 lightweights. I would not pick him over De Los Santos, Shakur, Tank, Isak Cruz, none of those guys. So why are we acting like just because he got on a plane and flew over there that it's a big deal, when all of the foreign fighters come over here and fight and get wins?
All the time. De Los Santos from Dominican Republic.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, Janibek is fighting in the United States.
Yeah.
They come to the United States. So why can't you go over there? Like, anyway, go ahead, brother. I'm listening to you.
And I guess the last thing, I'll throw out there too is, like, when they keep talking about, this is what drives me crazy, right? Is they keep talking about the selling out arenas, right? And they try to use that as an example. They were there to see George Kambosos. Like, and it's not a slight on Devin. That guy is not like boxing is a huge thing over there. So when they can, when you have a country where they can get behind somebody might be one of the first in a long time, they're coming to see that person, not the person, unless that other person is a big star already, which Devin wasn't. They're coming to see the local guy perform, right? And another thing for anybody that wants to counter that, if you guys remember, Bill Haney was trying to figure out who the judges was going to be, because he didn't want it to be Greeks, because Australia over there has a large Greek population, which George Kambosos is Greek. So if everybody's there to see you, you're not worried about that, are you? So he's not the one selling out these stadiums. He's a very good fighter. No one's hating on him. I'm just telling the truth. People got to stop listening to these agencies that are just tied, or these YouTube channels that have a true connection with Bill Haney, and just take it for what it's worth. Let him get his wins, celebrate what he got, and just move on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if he starts finishing people and looking real impressive and everything like that, okay, that's different. But again, if I'm gonna jump on somebody and act like they're the best thing since sliced bread and start talking about other divisions, is somebody that warrants it. It's like a guy like a Boots, a dude that's blowing these dudes out of the water. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thought. I don't know if you disagree with anything or nothing, but
I mean, especially with like the Boots thing, when you brought up Boots to me, it makes me think this, like that even aside from the belts and all of that stuff, just how the fight looks in the ring. Mm-hmm. Like just watching Gervonta in his fight is exciting. Like you're like, God dog, what is this monster?
Right.
Devin Haney never came off like looking like that in any fight, no matter who he fought.
You're right.
I mean, I'm talking about it on Showbox, he didn't look like that.
Right.
Like when he fought the guys on Showbox, before he fought guys for championship belts, before he got the interim title, before people were saying that he's never looked like Gervonta Ennis. Never. Right. I mean, and that's not a slight on him because there's not a lot of fighters that actually do.
Right. Yeah.
You know, but like he's never looked like that. He's never looked like, oh shit, what is this?
Yeah.
So he looks like a good fighter, like a solid, well-trained fighter that has a chance to be a world champion. Dude, he's never looked like Floyd Mayweather Jr. looked early in Floyd Mayweather's career, man.
Right.
He never looked like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never looked like that. Yeah. He's never looked like Mike Tyson. Yeah. You know, it's never been like, man, what is this thing? Oh my man, this dude? He's never looked like Purnell.
Yeah.
He looks like honestly, bro, I don't think he ever really looked like Oscar De La Hoya.
Right.
Like when you're looking at how good a fighter he is.
Right.
I mean, to me, he looks like a Miguel Cotto. Like a Miguel, and Miguel Cotto can go to the Hall of Fame. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying, like, there's a difference between a Miguel Cotto and a Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Right.
There was a difference between Miguel Cotto and Oscar De La Hoya early in Oscar De La Hoya's career. He just doesn't like he gets you guys, it's so many accolades that they try to give him. Like the fact that he's the youngest undisputed in the 4-belt era. God dog, there's only been 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like there's been like 6 of them, and you're talking about over the last 15 years.
Yeah.
But he got them all in one fight. There were a lot of guys that were champions younger than that.
Mm-hmm.
There are plenty of guys that were younger that were champions at less than 23 years old.
Right.
Unified champions at less than 23 years old. Plenty of them.
Right.
But anyway, hey, let me get to G-Man King and Dr. Thank you, brother.
All right, man. I'll see you.
What happened? What was the thing with the with your mic?
I just had to stop using it. Don't do it on my phone. So I have it on my laptop right now. I think it might be something with Androids or something. So,
yeah. Oh, that makes sense because I got warnings on Androids about Androids and StreamYard.
One last thing. I find it hypocritical that Devin Haney's talk about fighting Mario Barrios when all of his fans are critical of Tank's resume. Why aren't y'all talking about that?
Mario Barrios?
Yeah, that's what it's Keith Thurman or Mario Barrios is who they've been talking about at 147. So I'm saying
it's Duran.
What's that?
It's Duran. I'm not trying to hear nothing but Duran.
That's what I'm saying. They were saying this. So I'm saying, like, with his fans always critical of his resume, why are you going to fight his leftovers?
I get you because it's not the smoke anymore.
Right.
Before, Devin is always the one that wants to fight the toughest guy.
Right.
The toughest guy that is not Terence Crawford in that division is Gervonta Ennis.
Absolutely.
So you shouldn't be talking about Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios got knocked out at 140 by Gervonta.
Yeah.
You already feeling that's already gone.
Yeah.
That's already gone. It's if you're moving up, the man's name is Gervonta Ennis.
Yeah.
You're an undisputed champion at one. If you get by Regis Prograis, you would have been undisputed at 140, at 135. You've been a champion at 140. It's time to go for the big dude, the email champion. Go take that email champion. But see, they're not even saying it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even going to let that shit out their mouth. They're not even going to let it, but they're going to claim that he's a champion. Oh, he's the man, but he ain't fight the best, and you ain't trying to get him to fight the best because you know what's going to happen if he fights that man.
Right. He should just stick with 140, get through that, and if you get through it, then talk about 147.
Do what you want to do, but just stop don't stop fucking exaggerating everything and trying to make everybody look bad. Because I'm telling you right now, once he hits 147, it's Jerron, Ben, Ennis, or Boots, or it's Boots or bust.
Yeah,
Boots or bust. You said you were going for the best guy in that division. Dude, I don't know if Regis is the best at 140, but they're going to claim he's the top. They're claiming he's the top guy. Well, if you beat him, first you got to beat him, and then you go to 140, it's the top guy. But you get mighty squeamish.
Yeah. I think he's going to hit the canvas this weekend. I think he hits the canvas.
Now, I'm trying to tell you this, dog. He's going to hit that towel with Jerron Ennis. That shit's coming out like that shit's come, dog. I called, man. That shit's going to be one of the worst ass whoopings. If he were to first, and that's why we know we're not going to do it. That he's not going to do it, because him fighting Jerron Ennis will be one of the worst ass whoopings that you will see.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because he can't hurt him. He can't hurt him. Jerron is going to walk him down. He can't out jab him. He's going to go ridiculously heavy to that body. He's got faster hands, faster feet, super aggressive, and is going to, without a doubt, make an example of that man.
Right. Yeah.
That's why you don't hear. That's why you don't hear the name.
They know better.
Hear the name. All right, brother. I get back.
All right, man. I'll see you.
See you. G-Man King. Hold on a second, please. I believe Ryan Garcia and Tank fight again. It will be the same outcome. Tank on another level. Salute to you for not. Oh, yeah, Ryan will get knocked out twice. It may just take him longer to get knocked out because he may move more. And he may take more jabs. He'll throw more jabs. But he'll still get knocked out. How can I help you, G-Man King?
What's going on, Fanon?
What's going on with you?
Hey, man, I don't think there's any pressure on Devin Haney. I don't think Gervonta Davis or Ryan Garcia have put on any pressure on him because he might be running for the fighter of the year this year, fighting Lomachenko. And if he beats up on Regis Prograis,
he lost to Lomachenko.
Brother, he won. He won the fight.
He lost to Lomachenko.
That's your opinion, but he won the fight.
It is. I'm just saying. Yes, it is. And I'm putting pressure on him. He has a pressure to get a knockout, man. You can't come behind Shakur Stevenson, talk about Shakur Stevenson and how bad he looked.
But he sat on his punches in the Lomachenko fight. He sat on his punches. He was fighting Lomachenko. And he's going to sit on his punches against Regis, and he's going to outbox him for 10 rounds. And he's going to win a 10-2 decision. And he's going to be running for the fighter of the year, bro.
He's got to hurt him, bro. It's 4 years, man. You got to do something.
He doesn't
it's
have
4 years. You got to knock somebody out, dog. It's 4 years.
How many people did Floyd hurt?
A shitload.
After Pretty Boy.
A shitload. A lot. He knocked out Ricky Hatton.
Did he hurt
at 140 pounds? He knocked out fighters. Sharmba Mitchell. He knocked out Sharmba Mitchell at 135 pounds. He knocked out Diego Corrales at 130, multiple people at 130 pounds. He knocked out Victor Ortiz at 147 pounds. What? He knocked He knocked out Conor McGregor at 100 and whatever that shit was.
I'm just saying, Devin is running for the
just saying, and I just answered. You asked how many people he knocked out. A lot.
Devin is running fighter of the year, brother. He's gonna be the fighter of the year this year, and ESPN is gonna give it.
I don't care. Let me tell you, this is my channel. He's not going to be fighter of the year on my channel.
If he beats Regis, he's not going to be
fighter of the year on your channel. Then, hey man, congratulations on him getting G-Man King's fighter of the year. I don't think that I'm going to give him fighter of the year. And I'm going to tell you who I think is probably going to get my fighter of the year.
Hopefully,
more than likely, it's going to be Monster Inoue. Devin Haney has not had a better year than Monster Inoue. Even if he was to beat Regis Prograis, it's still not a better year than Monster Inoue. Terence Crawford will get a fighter of the year out of me before Devin Haney does. Because Devin Haney did not look very good against Lomachenko. He didn't.
But it's the level of opposition.
The level of opposition, Teofimo Lopez already beat him. And nobody had beaten Steve Fulton Jr. And I don't know what Marlon Tapales' thing is, but it's undisputed in his second consecutive weight class. I'm going with Monster Inoue over Devin for sure. And I'm going with Terence Crawford as fighter of the year over Devin for sure because of Errol Spence. and becoming undisputed there. No,
you got.
I'm not. You can give it to him. You can give it to him.
You should.
But I'm telling you right now, dude, he ain't getting it out of me. Devin Haney is not going to get that out of me, especially after you refuse to fight Shakur Stevenson. No.
What if he TKOs Regis Prograis?
What if he does what?
TKOs Regis Prograis.
When cross that bridge when we come to it. But that's what I told you, that he's under pressure to do it. Dog, he did not look good in his last 2 fights. He didn't. George Kambosos, he went the distance with George Kambosos, in my opinion, is 2 steps above bum. And then Lomachenko, dude, reasonably, bro, he could have lost that fight with Lomachenko. He did not look good with Lomachenko.
It could have went either way, yeah. I don't disagree with you.
So, I mean, no, Devin Haney's not going to be fighting. I mean, and I'm telling you, he need to do all that stuff that people are talking about, with all the stuff that he talked about with Shakur Stevenson. He got to do something better than what Shakur did.
And he did in that fight, in that last fight with Loma.
He did what in his last fight?
He did better than Shakur.
No, he didn't. Shakur knocked out Yoshina.
I'm saying compared to De Los Santos.
Shakur Stevenson's last fight was against Yoshina. The last fight before Devin fought Lomachenko was against Yoshina.
Yes.
And Yoshina got knocked out.
I was talking about De Los Santos, but
I know that you're talking about De Los Santos, but De Los Santos fight came afterwards. So the next fight for Devin is comparing the De Los Santos fight to Regis Prograis, which is a good comparison, by the way. Very good fighters that are not too far off the same level between De Los Santos and Regis Prograis. De Los Santos is a very good fighter with very big punching power. And so is Regis Prograis.
Well, I just think Devin's getting a lot of hate, man.
Devin ain't getting a lot of hate. Devin gives out 10 times more hate than he receives. Devin is getting a lot of clarification.
Devin's as old as me. He's a young man. So,
25 years old. 25 years old. So when in the world did 25 years old become young? When Gervonta Davis was old at 23. According to Devin Haney. Gervonta Davis he's already 23 years old, and he hasn't done this, and he's already 23 years old. Gervonta Davis is already 24 years old. That's what they said about Gervonta Davis. Devin is 20. Gervonta Davis is already 24 years old, but now 25 years old is young. Next year, 26, he's going to be young. Next year, the year after that, well, he's only 27. He's not even 30 yet. Come on, man. That man is 25 years old, bro. 25 years old. Grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man with 30 fights and has been a professional for almost 10 years. The man has been a professional fighter for damn near a decade. Stop acting like he's a kid. He's been a professional fighter for almost a decade. He turned pro when he was 16. He's 25. A year from today, he will be 26. A year from right now, he will be in a 10-year pro. Stop acting like this man just jumped up off the turnip truck.
And we can't compare Regis Prograis to De Los Santos either.
Yes, I can. I absolutely positively can. Yes, I can.
Championship level fighter, brother.
And so is De Los Santos.
I'm talking about like a champion.
And he's a championship. He's not a champion. No, he's not. But they are roughly the same level fight. Maybe Regis Prograis is a little better. But Edwin De Los Santos is a very good, very dangerous fighter. He's a very good, very dangerous fighter. He's a come-forward fighter. He's a fighter that's going to be coming forward, that has knockout power, that if you sit up there and you exchange, but you're going to have to take chances to fight Edwin De Los Santos. Anybody that fights him has a really very real risk of getting their ass knocked out by Edwin De Los Santos. He is a knockout puncher, twitchy, solid fighter. Same thing with Regis Prograis. Twitchy, solid fighter. One is a southpaw. The other one is an orthodox fighter. Regis Prograis is a world champion for sure. So I definitely got to give Regis Prograis the edge. No, I'm saying he's better, but I'm saying it's roughly the same. They're in the same ballpark.
Man, to me, De Los Santos almost lost to Rayo. He got dropped.
He got his first of all almost got knocked. Almost lost his bullshit. He knocked his ass out.
Haney and Loma. But
excuse me, sir. Edwin De Los Santos damn near killed Rayo.
But he got dropped though in that fight.
He damn near killed Rayo. He
It was
damn
a
near
shootout.
killed Rayo. I'm not gonna say I know that Regis Prograis. I would put Regis Prograis as a better fighter than Rayo. I would. But Rayo is a legitimate fighter. A legitimate fighter. No, I mean, I'm not Rayo. Edwin De Los Santos is a legitimate fighter. He's a legitimate, hard-nosed, difficult, risky fighter because he will knock your ass out.
If Devin sits on his punches this weekend, I hope he can win your respect back.
Man, he doesn't have to spin my respect back. I already respect him. Just because I respect him don't mean I'm going to sit up here and lie for him. That's the problem. The problem isn't the respect. I know Devin Haney's a good fighter, very good fighter. But Teofimo didn't duck him. Lomachenko didn't duck him. Because you can't duck somebody that's not your mandatory to fight your mandatory. And you can't duck somebody that's fighting for a unification fight when you're not their mandatory. That's not respect for Devin Haney. That's not a disrespect for Teofimo. You are not, I mean, depending on the day, I don't know what your take is, but Devin Haney fans are disrespecting Teofimo. Disrespecting other fighters, disrespecting Shakur. Saying Shakur got to take 25%, got to take less money than he would get in a purse bid.
I mean, that Shakur thing it could have been both ways, you know.
Man, it could have been, should have been, dog. But this is, you keep add them up. Add up the number of people. One time, shame on you. First time, shame on me. Shame on you. Seventh time, shame on me. If I had fell for the what's that man's name? Gary Russell Jr. really ducked Devin Haney. If I had fallen for that one, okay, shame on me. Shame on them. Because they tricked me. I didn't know to look for it. But if I then fell for it with Jojo Diaz, Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, George Kambosos at a point in time, Shakur Stevenson. If I had fallen for all of them too, then shame on me for not realizing it. You know what? They're doing these other fighters wrong. And unlike you, what you used to claim all the time, that I have a racial bias and I have a tribal mentality is what you used to say. I am not going to disrespect Teofimo Lopez because Teofimo Lopez deserves the credit for what Teofimo Lopez accomplished, and he accomplished it. So I am not going to take away I'm not going to take away the accomplishments of Teofimo Lopez. And I fight almost on a daily basis with people calling him the undisputed champ, a former undisputed champion, because he deserves it. Not because I like him, because he deserves it. And Shakur Stevenson is a very good fighter, a multi-divisional champion, and he deserves to be considered a very, very good fighter because he earned it by winning championships in 3 divisions. He doesn't deserve, oh, I overpaid him. It's 10%. Oh, I should have paid off him 10%. Well, okay. If he loses his market presence because he didn't put on an exciting fight against De Los Santos, well, guess what, buddy? You're up next. I need to see a knockout with Regis Prograis because I let Devin Haney slide on no knockout for Yuriorkis Gamboa. I let him slide on a no knockout for Jorge Linares. No knockouts for George Kambosos twice. No knockouts from Jojo Diaz, who came up from 126 pounds. No knockouts in any of his championship fights. No knockouts this decade. It's time to put up a knockout, brother. Because I got him from Shakur. Shakur put up one stinker. One. And and Devin wants to throw him under the bus. Devin can put up a decade of no action for a decade.
That's just the type
most of the action in the Lomachenko fight was Lomachenko beating up Devin. That was most of the action was Devin getting hit in the face.
Well, he had long hair, so you could see his head bouncing back.
No, bro, I saw the punch land in his face. Do you know how hard you got to hit somebody with black people's hair to make your hair straighten out?
I'm not
His
sure.
hair ain't like your hair, bro. If you get hit in the face, your hair is going to blow in the wind. His hair ain't, Devin's hair will not move in the wind. You literally got to get your shit sent back and be coming forward. You have to be on the rebound to get his head to do that. No, Devin has what we call black folk hair. The hair don't fly back, bro. The hair don't fly back unless you are in a man. You got to be in a torrent of wind for an afro to blow back. Come on, man. I gotta let you go, G man. But that was fun, more fun than usual.
All right, for sure.
Peace.
All right,
for sure, back, man. Peace. Brian Dockery, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up? Good morning to you. I agree with the other guy before the last guy. That
You talking about Sean? You agree with Sean?
Yeah, he Devin can't look past Regis. Now, if I had to bet on, I'm a Devin Haney fan. If I had to bet on any upset, it might be Regis. It might be Regis. If I had to bet on any upset, I mean, I respect Devin for going after champion. I still think he should have fought like a C-level, B-level fighter, a couple of them at 140, then move to somebody like Regis. But he doing something that normal boxers don't do. He going after the straight champion and moving up. So I respect him for that. But one thing about Shakur, and I even respect Ryan and Rolly for this, they both said that guy can hit. They both said it. Rolly last fight, he said, I wasn't trying to get hit by that fighter. Like, he can hit. But he boxed different, but he stayed trying to hit the guy. Shakur, he went up with his first test against somebody who could hit, and his heart wasn't in it. Maybe he'll improve the
pause
last
for
one.
just 1 second, brother? I need to talk to Ray, bro. Ray Davis. That is a fight. That is a punch that connected, bro. You see all the sweat. You can see all the sweat flying off, bro. You can see his face crunched up. Dude, that punch, absolutely, that is his head getting swiveled, bro. That is sweat flying off that man's head, man. How are you going to say, Ray Davis, that punch didn't land, bro? Dog, that hair got, dog, seriously. You know how hard you got to hit Devin to make his hair do that, dog? Hey, Brian, I'm going to assume that you got hair kind of like mine. How hard would you have to get your head hit for your hair to do that?
Hold up. With that Lomo fight, Lomo punches one as clean as Devin body shots. Now, you got to give him that
there
one.
As clean as a mug.
You count on maybe 1 or 2 punches.
Nah, bro, I'm counting like 30 of them. Dog, he was hitting him dead in his grill, bro, right in his mouth, man. Right
Not
in the
that
mouth,
clean.
dog.
Not that clean.
Dog, his head was snapping, bro. His head was snapping. I got a bunch of them. They may not have been as clean. They may have not been as clean as some of the elbows that Devin landed to that man's head. Because he did some Tyson Furies in that one.
You know what? I'm gonna watch that fight again and then give you my assessment. Because from what I seen, I remember, Devin was hitting him with some good hard body shots.
Yeah, he landed body shots. He landed clean body shots. I saw Lomachenko landing clean 4-punch combination. I saw Devin. No. I saw 4-punch combination, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-punch combinations while Devin was moving. Devin's head started here and ended up here. Every position that Devin Haney moved his head in, from here to here to here to here, got a punch landed. It was like a fucking
you also saw Devin could overcome too. You also saw Devin could overcome too.
His head done like a pinball machine.
He overcame. We see him hurt. He overcame it. We thought, hey, this might be the finishing round, but he overcame it and came back even stronger the next round. So we also see that too.
Him credit that he dug down in the 12th round and he fought hard in the 12th round. I will say that.
He fight hard. He got hard. We seen that he got hard. We seen Ryan got hard. We even seen Romero got hard when he fought his last guy because he said that guy can hit. Ryan even said it felt like those punches felt like bricks. When they say that mean that man can hit. I mean,
boy, y'all need to stop dissing Lomachenko.
I ain't dissing Lomachenko.
No, I'm talking about Incel. Lomachenko, man, that man did a pit. Man, he made Devin's head a pinball machine. Don't act like that man wasn't getting punched up in his grill. Don't act like that man wasn't getting punched up in that grill, bro. He was getting punched up in that grill, man.
He ain't win the fight. So, I mean, regardless of what we say, he ain't win the fight. He ain't do enough. So, something, you know, I mean, it's better. He did better than Shakur. I don't care what nobody say. You know, Shakur came against a hard puncher, and he failed. He failed the test. Period.
He didn't even win the fight. What are you talking about?
Just like you say Lomo won. Just like you say Lomo won. I could say that dude Shakur fought won because that was a close fight.
Then we even. Let me look at
yeah.
We got something to say here though. Hold on, man. Let me see. Let me see it. Oh, let me see what you talking about though. Because you know with y'all, I gotta pull it up.
Yeah, and pull up for Devin too.
Okay,
yeah,
so
don't make it one-sided.
Here's the judges: 115, 113, 116, 112, and 115, 113. 115, 113, 116, 112, 115, 113. Cool. So now let's go to Shakur. And I ain't gonna put the screen up. Let's go to Shakur. Let's check the scope. You know, since we going by what the judges say, let's go by the score. 117, 112, 116, 112, 115, 113, 116, 112. So according to this thing right here, you had two 115, 113s, and you had a 116, 112. Man, they were one card away from a draw with Lomachenko. They were one card away from one round away from a draw.
Both of them could have been a draw. I wouldn't even been mad at
bro, we got to go by what the scorecard said. Steve Weisfeld score won by 4 rounds, 2 rounds, and 4 rounds. Devin won by 4 rounds, which is crazy. One round and 1 round, or 2 rounds and 2 rounds.
Okay, both fights could have been a draw. I mean, if we want to say that,
I would have taken
definitely.
I definitely
Shakur.
Devin. I think
definitely Shakur on Shakur.
He just stunk the gym out.
No, that could have been a draw. That should have been a draw.
What should have been a draw?
That Shakur fight, that should have been a draw. Neither one of them do nothing.
If they would have gave it a draw, then they would have gave it a draw.
That would have been fair.
I think Devin won that. I think Shakur won that fight. He just stunk it up. But I think he won. He stunk it up though. But I think he won because
he made history on that. He made history on sneaking up the fight. That was history. That's the only thing he did for put people to sleep.
Just as stinky a fight, bro. I've seen just as stinky a fight, bro. Just as stinky a fight, bro.
Not for 2 top opponents. You haven't.
You sure?
I'm positive. Not on 2 top opponents. You haven't.
What was the fight? What was the fight that Devin Haney where they literally started doing a clinch counter on Devin?
Still didn't sneak it up like that.
It was stunk, bro.
And the other guy won the top 5.
Seriously, who was it that they had to pull out the clinch counter on Devin? When they were like, God, dog, this is like your 56th clinch, Dev. It's like your 56th clinch.
I mean,
he would throw he would throw 2 punches, lean forward, and grab. What was that fight?
I don't know. At least he was throwing punches.
It was a stinker, bro. It was definitely a stinker, bro. That George Kambosos number 2 fight was a stinker. Jab, jab, grab, hold, hug. Jab, jab, grab, hold, hug.
That's what he do. I mean,
that's what Devin and Gervonta and that's stinking it up. You don't think you stinking it up if you holding half the round?
jumping back 9 feet, stinking it up too. The guy ain't got no chances of landing nothing. You know, at least when you grab somebody, you can hit them on the side or something like that. Jumping 10 feet back, the other guy have no chance of hitting you. He got to reset. He got to chase you down again. I mean, I'll give Shakur the guy who Shakur fight on aggressive.
I agree with you that the Shakur fight was more boring because it was like there was no engagement. He wasn't allowing nothing to land.
Nothing. And we all know now if Shakur don't want to get hit, he will not get hit.
Who, Shakur?
For sure. Yeah. I give him that's the best defense ever.
He did. He stunk that joint out. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. He definitely stunk that joke. He definitely stunk that joke out, bro. He definitely stunk that joke out, that joint out. However, let's not act like Devin Haney ain't stunk a joint out, bro. God dog.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't be out. It should go in.
All right, hey, let me get back with you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get back to work. Take it out, Brian. All right, man. So look, man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Much love to everybody. Yeah, he just described stinking it out, bro. God dog, that's the thing. That's why I want to see Devin I want to see Devin take it to this dude, bro. He says, sound like Devin is the kid not invited to the party and Shakur just joined him. What do you mean, Ray? I don't understand what you mean by that, man. And you usually jump on today, man. Yeah, Ray. But Ray, come on, man. That punch landed, bro. That is a very landed punch right there. Now, I just find the picture kind of hilarious. I can't lie. Because don't keep your hair so long. Devin don't get knockouts or nothing. He's not a big puncher, bro. But you don't really have to be, man. You know what I mean? You don't really have to be. The truth is you don't really have to be. You know? Shakur De Los Santos rivals Lara Martins Rosen in boring. Oh, Lara will stink that shit up too. Ooh, you ain't lying about Lara. Lara will definitely stink something out, bro. Yeah, Arizona Lady Lara will stink something out too, boy. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. I don't care if Haney gets a stoppage against Regis. How many times do you get to fight someone 10 years your senior and struggle? It's hilarious. But look, man, I'm going to put in one more link, and then I hope y'all hit it. And after that, I'm out. And we're going to have a good day, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Really does mean a lot that you guys support the channel. Really means a lot. Really, 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 really means a lot. Can't tell you how much it means. Everybody have a good day. Have a good day. Yes, Deborah Booker. And I'm so happy to see you. But come on, man. Hey, by the way, King, I appreciated that conversation. I don't even feel like, God dog, thank you. Dude, you know what, man? I owe it to the dude that tried to put Peoples Johnson's on the channel to see what a real, absolutely somebody that really deserves to be. Oh, wow. Devin got curl juice knocked out his S curl, dog. You think that's an S curl? I think he may have, he probably got a little, he probably got wavy hair, bro. I think Devin's got a looser crop of what you know. What's going on, Ray Davis? How you feeling, dog? Now, I saw your comment, bro. That is a very clean punch.
No, man. Nah,
bro, you don't see them sweat drops?
Nah, listen, I'm going to tell you why it looked like that. Now, I watched this round. This is the 10th round that one judge gave to Devin Haney, right? This is that part. Loma hit Devin in the right side of the chest. Devin dipped back, not on the shot. I'm going to tell you. And Loma started throwing flurries after he threw that shot because it was a jab, and he hit him pretty flush in the chest. Then he got Devin with like a weak flurry in the chin, and then Devin started backing up, and he started moving in that direction. Right on this shot, right here, you see Devin loading? Devin hit
Loma. Bro.
Yes, he did.
That dude ain't loading, man.
Fanon,
that dude ain't loading.
I will send you the clip.
That dude ain't loading. That dude just got hit upside. He just got hit upside his head, bro.
First of all, look at the extension of his arm and look where Devin's elbow is.
His head is coming back. His hand is coming back. He already got hit.
Where is his hand coming? He's throwing
his head. This Lomachenko's hand.
That's a miss.
No, it is not, bro. Look.
Santos miss.
Dog.
Listen, you can show me. Not.
Look right here, man.
Yeah, that's him moving
Look
back.
right here. Look at the man's dude. This glove right there is bouncing off this man's head. There's spray going all the other direction, man.
I just proved this to somebody else. I will show you. I already clipped it and everything. Yo, this Fanon, I always agree with you. And I'm going to keep it down the middle. I keep it a buck. I don't lie about stuff. I watched this multiple times, and I even shared it with people. This was not this part right here. He did not connect with. This is him slipping. And this is him retaliating because he hit him with a hook on one of these shots, and then he hit him with a straight jab coming right down the pipe because Loma left himself open. Yeah, I don't care what these guys are saying, man. They think I'm bugging. It's okay. Everybody,
don't worry, brother. Don't worry. Listen, look, we're gonna do one better, bro.
No, it's cool.
We're gonna do one better, bro. Don't worry about it.
Bring him in.
Don't worry about it, Ray. Don't worry about it, Ray.
Don't
worry about it, Ray. Look, don't worry about it, Ray. Don't worry about it.
Don't
worry about it, because I got something for you, bro. I got something for you, Ray.
Yeah.
I got something for you, Ray.
Now there is one he got hit.
Ray, I got something for you. I got something for you, Ray. Don't worry about it.
Show me, Fanon.
Does this one work?
That hit him.
That shit worked. That dude's head is the spray is going the same way.
Nah.
This man's head.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the jab I was talking about. I said he hit him in the chest. Okay, he might have.
First of all,
this is the 11th round. Bro. This is the 11th round.
Brother. I can show you more. I can show you more. That man just got his head. Hold on, man. I got more for you, brother.
Obviously, there was nothing on him.
I got more for you, brother.
Please,
I got more for you.
No,
I got more for you, brother.
Because
hey, hold on a second, brother.
It's embarrassing, Devin.
No, hold on, man. I gotta see. Hold on. Give me a second, man. Give me a second.
Bring him up.
Give me 1 second. Because sometimes you gotta do, a little magic with the computer real quick.
Yeah,
just to make sure I get it for you. Because I want you to be able to see this. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be out here accusing Devin of getting punched in the face.
He got punched in the face. I never denied that. Never denied that. It's a fake.
Hold on, man. I got you.
I'm with you.
Hold on, man. Let's get to it. Let me make sure it's nice and clean, though. I got to make sure it's nice and clean so that we can see it. Okay. Now, we had that one.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Let me make sure I can, because I can find a whole bunch.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm not missing something.
Let's find.
What about this one? What about the one with his punch literally in his face?
Right. And right after that, guess what he did after this shot? And I'm going to tell you what shot after this.
Watch this,
though. Right in the rib on this shot.
Man, it's like 5 rounds of punches, bro.
Come on.
It's like 5 rounds of punches, bro.
Okay, Fanon.
Look, man, notice this right here. You notice how he literally has his hand on his head?
And watch.
You notice that his hair is not flying back?
Because he's not slipping them.
No, because he hasn't been, because he's just now making content and his hair doesn't have the opportunity to get thrown back.
His glove looks pushed back. So, I mean, I don't think it's
he hasn't sent his head back yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
Once he sends his head back, that dude is going to go back.
And in this same sequence right here, Devin punched him in the ribs in the same
dog,
sequence.
He did not get that rib shot off right there. He got a glove in his mouth. He literally got it right on his face.
Yeah, that's the red mark they was talking about that Devin got.
Bro, which red mark? He got hit like, dude.
Right here. This is the red mark that Devin got. Listen. Hold on.
Let me see how many times he got punched in the face. Hold on.
How many times?
Come on, let me see what Compubox said.
If you're gonna do that, then let's look up the Gamboa fight.
Hold on 1 second, man. Hold on, man.
Check out your boy Tank.
Compubox. So let's see how many times. Devin Haney got punched in the face. Devin Haney got punched in the face by Vasily Lomachenko. Punched in the face by Lomachenko. 124 times.
How many punches did he throw in that fight? How many punches
he threw? 560, but he punched a dude 124 times in the face. He punched him He punched him to the body. What?
But you don't believe in Compubox. But all
Dog,
of a sudden,
I'm saying
Compubox is
that
right.
they counted. They counted. I don't know how many.
I mean, that's
they
a little
counted the man
far-fetched.
getting punched in the face 124 times.
They also said Shakur threw like mad punches that didn't even touch
that
him,
man got
right?
punched in the face. You see him get. Come on, man.
I didn't say he didn't. For now, I'm not disagreeing with you. None of these things I'm disagreeing with. I'm just saying
did disagree with me.
No, I told you the shot you said. Listen,
bro, you disagree with me about this. I'm going to tell you what you disagree.
First shot I did. The first shot, yes, and he did.
No, man, that's the least controversial one.
Which one?
This one is the least controversial, bro. Because hold on a second. Let me pull it up again, bro. This is the least controversial one.
Okay.
This one is the absolutely positively the least controversial of all of them. Is this one?
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you why it's the least controversial. The least controversial is this one.
Which one?
This. Because his hair is flying. His hair is not going to do that unless he got punched. Okay. All that sweat flying off of his head, the sweat is going the same direction as his hair.
That's the dream.
The glove is going. Please listen to all of the different elements here.
Okay.
The fist is going, according on this screen, the fist is going from left to right.
Okay.
The sweat is going left to right. His hair is going left to right. His face is squinted up like this, like he just got punched in the grill.
Mm-hmm.
He just got mopped upside the head, bro. That's one of the 126 times the Compubox counted him getting punched upside the head, bro. That man is getting, and look, even Ryan Garcia sees it. He's right there laughing. Which like this.
Yeah, he is. You're right.
Man, that man got punched in the grill, dog. I can spend the next 45 minutes showing you punches him getting punched in the grill.
Listen, you got to show him get receiving punches too.
I know he received punches. I know he did.
A lot more. He received a lot more.
I know he didn't. He received less.
According to who? Compubox.
According to Compubox, he got hit. No, for real.
But
according to Compubox, which is the only people we know that counted, they counted. I'm not saying they're 100% accurate. Lomachenko landed 14 more shots than he did.
Okay.
He punched him 14 more times than Devin Haney did. Then Devin only landed to the head. Like, what is this? According to them, Devin Haney, half of his punches were body shots. He landed 60 punches to the head, bro. Lomachenko literally punched him in the face twice as much. That's why I'm saying you don't have a lot of argument that Lomachenko was getting punched in his grill. Devin literally got punched in his grill twice as many times as Lomachenko punched him in the mouth.
No, I mean
Devin Haney had a hard time hitting Lomachenko in the face.
No,
he went 12 rounds. He landed 12 rounds. 12 rounds, bro, and he landed what? How many punches?
He was bruising a mess. So where the bruises come from?
Oh, he's a dude.
It ain't no elbows. He was stiff jabbing Loma.
Oh, he did. Was no. Okay. Hold on, because I like this, dog. This is fun. Hold on a second, man. Hold on, because we got to do it. We got to be fair.
Hey,
we got to be fair.
I'm right down the middle for none. I'm not going.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am. Listen,
no, you're not.
Close. I said they could have won either way.
That man didn't get punched in the grill, bro. That man was getting zipped in that grill, bro. Look. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Like, watch this. Watch this. Hold on. He wasn't. Hold on, man. Watch this, bro. Hold on. There's one. I can't believe you saying. I literally truly can't believe that you just said that. I can't believe that you said that. But no worries, brother. Don't worry. I got you, dog.
Here, post that one.
Oh, I'm about to post them, dog. All right. Hold on one second. Let me get it right down. Let me get it right. I got to get rid of some screens, bro, so I can stop confusing myself, bro, for real.
No worries.
You said exactly what was it that you said, okay, that's what, let me get rid of the Devin punches because we know Devin got punched in the mouth now.
No, I got it for you.
Act like you didn't get punched in the mouth. Hold on, man. This is going to be fun as hell. This shit is funny as hell. Seriously, bro, this is funny as hell to me.
It's fun. Listen, it was a good fight.
Here we go. So let's go.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's start number one. All right, here. So where are we at? We're over here. So we got to have, watch this, exhibit number one. What do you call that, dog?
What do I call what? The elbow?
What do you call that? What do you call that? That is that man's chin.
After the shot you just showed, that's where the elbow was.
Oh. Dog, bro, that is that man's chin on that. Oh, don't worry, bro. I got more. That is that man's chin. That man's elbow dead on that man's chin, bro.
That was him backing him up with the arm.
Dog, he's backing him up with a dude. That is an elbow. That is a chin. Okay? But don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's okay. We want to throw those. We want to show those. We don't want to show.
Don't worry. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro.
I'm not worried. Listen, I've seen the fight with my own eyes, like everybody else.
Don't worry, dog. We got it from another angle too, dog. We got it from.
Yeah, we get other angles. For now, I want to show.
Hold on, man. Oh man, hold on, man. I got to get rid of that because I pulled up another one. Hold on.
Yeah, don't pull up nobody. Don't pull up nobody by accident for now.
No, I ain't pulling. Ain't nothing to pull up, man. Dog, I keep it clean. I keep a clean computer, bro. I ain't like these freaky deaky ass dudes. I got a clean computer, man. FBI can go through my computer. They ain't gonna find.
I don't want to see Regis's bodyguard straight train.
Hold on, man. Let's go ahead and get to the next one.
Yeah, why don't you just pull up my shot?
What is that exactly? That is not. Watch this. This is number one. Devin getting punched upside the head, and he's coming back from getting punched in the head with an elbow right on the chin of Lomachenko. Okay, that's an elbow. That's that man's chin.
That's him forcing him back. That's a block. That's
bro,
not an elbow.
An elbow to the chin. Okay. If he's forcing him back with an elbow to the chin,
no, that's not his
or
elbow.
forward. Which way is he going with that elbow to the chin?
That's his tricep right there, for now. That's the top.
Dude, are you supposed to hit somebody with your tricep?
He's not hitting him. He was defending himself, for now. All right,
no,
Pictures.
That's a clear elbow. Let's move to the next one.
Why don't you pull my?
Let's go. All right. Let's go. Hold on, dog. No worries. No worries. No worries.
And you said that
we got another one. Elbows? No, I said there were plenty of elbows. Watch this. Watch this. What about this one? What's that?
That's a punch.
Sure?
That's a punch.
That's a punch.
That's a punch.
That ain't no elbow hanging right there.
His face is already bent after his hand comes down, and there's no elbow's nowhere near his head.
This right shit. You got an elbow heading straight for this man's chin. Bro, you got an elbow heading straight for this man's chin, but you won't call an elbow that is on that man's literally on his chin elbow.
That's not an elbow, Fanon. His elbow's not even on. You can see a gap in between them. You can see air in between.
Okay. That's all right. First decent argument. First only decent one.
Only decent one.
Now, what about this one?
I'm not arguing.
No, bro. Let's go to the next. So you say that's not an elbow. Okay. You say that's not an elbow. What about this one?
All right.
We're just gonna move on.
If that's an elbow,
bro, what about that one?
If that's an elbow, then this is an elbow.
What is this? What's that?
Oh, that's an elbow. I ain't gonna. But then again, aren't they clinching at this point? Hold on, aren't they clinching? They look like
he's literally holding him.
Is he pushing him off?
He's elbowing him in the face. Is what he's doing.
Okay.
He's
look, it's not live action.
Elbowing in the face.
No, it's not live action. I mean, you distinctively looked this up. You're not putting up my post. You're not putting up what I showed you.
Bro, that is an elbow.
All right.
That's an elbow. That is clearly an elbow.
Okay. So Loma doesn't throw elbows and turn people around and punch them in the back of the head. Hold on. No. Loma's not one of the dirty fighters. He don't spin people around and hold them and punch them in the back of the head. If we're gonna keep it a buck about cheating, Loma doesn't do that.
No, I didn't say he's cheating. What I said is that's an elbow, bro. I said you said why is his face like that?
Throwing an elbow is illegal.
No, bro. I didn't accuse him of cheating. You said you asked me. You said why is the man's face swole up? And I said maybe the elbows.
And I said to you, go to the pictures I sent.
That's the elbow.
Huh?
That's the elbows.
No, I sent you two. There ain't no elbows. One's a hook and one is a straight shot.
That is a
so where's
with
the
his elbow on his chin.
Right.
Come on, bro. Everybody saw the man elbow the man. Come on, man.
All right.
Everybody saw it.
Listen,
we all saw the fight. Bro.
Okay.
That shit's an elbow.
I agree to disagree. I don't like arguing. So
that's not an elbow. That's not an elbow.
Jay-Z had a good statement about arguing, so I agree to disagree. But I'm just telling you.
You disagree that this is an elbow?
I didn't say that. I said the shots I sent you.
What shots you sent me?
In the private chat, I said post those.
That's the one I showed.
Which one?
The one that you said is a clear punch to his head. Okay,
that's a hook. Okay, and what about the second one?
Hold on. That's a jab, dude. I didn't say every punch the man threw was an elbow.
Okay, well,
no. Hold on, bro. I did not say that every punch that Devin Haney threw in the fight was an elbow.
And I just told you.
You showed me a jab connecting. I know that he landed jabs.
Okay, so then his face got beat up.
By the elbows or the jabs?
I don't know about that.
Or both. Because that's an elbow right to the head, bro.
I can agree to go with both.
Does that not look like he's holding him with one arm and he's elbowing him in the head with the other?
It looks like he came in to clinch him, and it looks like he was just guarding his head.
Dude, since when do you clinch somebody with an elbow?
Anybody that boxes will tell you when you're protecting your face in the ring, you put your arm up from the person headbutting you.
Bro,
because it's a clinch. It's a clinch, and it's a clinch.
It's not a clinch. He's got an elbow on his temple.
Where's it?
Not a clinch. His elbow's
not a clinch. Look at Loma's arms; they're wrapped around him.
Lomachenko's arm is getting held by Devin.
His arm,
Devin has his hand.
The back of his arm,
and he elbowed him.
Okay,
bro, his hand. Devin Haney is holding his arm. It's holding it. His arm is literally. He's got his hand on his arm. He's got his arm pinned in. And while he's got his arm pinned in, he's throwing this.
Okay.
Devin ain't clinching devil. Devin is elbowing him.
So that little
he's holding Lomachenko with one arm.
That little cheap shot. So don't look like Devin trying to block his shot right there.
Look.
Hold on. Look, zoom in. And you don't see Loma's glove trying to get into his face? You don't think that's a block? You don't think he's trying to hold him from getting hit?
No, he's elbowing him in the face.
Okay. All right. That's all right. It's okay. Either way you look at it, Fanon, this is not live action. We're only going by stills. People could take a million pictures and say,
brother,
anybody
that is
anybody
Devin
Haney.
Bro, come on, Ray. This right here is Devin Haney holding Lomachenko's arm.
I don't know about that.
It is. His arm is underneath Devin's.
Okay. And Loma's not good. Hold on. Here. So Loma's not good for grabbing people and spinning them. Hold on. Let me finish, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
He's not used. You're not used to Loma grabbing people like that, spinning them and punching them in the back of the head. He's done it multiple times. Multiple times he's done that. And not necessarily saying he's doing it here, but he's known for that. So I don't know what this is. He's trying to throw a punch at the same time. He is known for that. Where's
Lomachenko's punch?
Right here. Right by his head.
Where?
Right under his glove is his fist.
Where?
Zoom in, Fadon. Zoom in between them. Right where his forearm is. Look where Devin's forearm is. Loma's punch is coming through. Devin looks like he's blocking that.
Where?
Right. All right. Again,
that
where's
does
your
not
mouth
look
at?
like he's
move your mouth. Move your mouth.
You tell me he's punching the armpit?
He's tried.
You mean
no,
he
I
punched
said he
Devin's
blocked his
armpit?
punch. I said he's blocking his punch.
No, excuse me, sir. Devin Haney would have to be punching this man's armpit. Lomachenko would have to be punching his armpit pit.
What?
He would have to be throwing a punch to Devin's armpit. Devin is coming up.
To block.
No, let me tell you what happened. No, dude, I'm going to tell you what happened, bro. Clearly from this picture. That starts maybe with a clinch where Devin's arms are on the outside. And then Devin lifts this arm and comes like this.
Okay. It could be
he lifts his arm up. Look, right. Devin has. How do you get your arm held like that, bro?
How do you get your arm held like that?
Yes. How does his hand get pinned? Lomachenko's hand is underneath his left hand is or right hand is underneath the arm of Devin Haney right there.
All right.
It's pinned.
I'm going to
Devin Haney is literally holding his arm.
Okay.
And then Devin Haney's hands comes up. So where's Lomachenko's other arm? It's right here. Devin is releasing the clinch on this side and releasing it with an elbow to the head. That's clear. That's the only thing the only way that could have happened.
I mean, that's what you're painting, but
that's not a narrative, bro. Be for real. That is a clinch.
Being for real. It can go.
Hey, come on, man. That's a clinch.
That's also a glove coming in to shoot. That's also a shot.
He's already. How are you coming in to shoot when your arm's already pinned?
I don't know, Fanon. That is okay. Listen,
how is he coming in when his arm is already pinned?
Good, Fanon. You right. I told you. I don't argue.
Ray, I'm sorry to you, but seriously, man, I want to.
I'm serious. Look, I got you. I'm not mad at you. That's what you see. I can't tell you what you see.
Come on, man.
I can't tell you what you see,
there, bro.
I am being fair. The man's glove is there. The man's glove is there, and he's coming in, regardless if he hit him with an elbow.
Not coming in. He's already in. His arm is pinned. He's not coming in. His arm's already pinned.
Okay.
When do you start on the outside with your arm already pinned? How?
But his shoulder's free, right? But
his arm. I'm talking about the arm with the tattoo. That arm is already pinned. How do you come in with your arm already pinned? His arm is already locked. If he was coming in, his arm wouldn't be locked. Because there would have been no opportunity for Devin to lock his arm.
Okay.
For real. I mean, I don't want to be. I'm not making this shit up.
I got you.
But you literally cannot pin somebody's arm unless you're in close. Devin would have had. How would Devin have been able to reach? He would have had to reach out and grab and bring his arm in. No, this is Devin. This is Lomachenko, who is in a clinch. Devin has his arm pinned, and Devin roughhousing him and coming over with the elbow and shoving, at the very least, shoving him off to the face with an elbow. His head is turning, bro. His head is, and by the way, his head is already off center. His head isn't even straight. His head is already being pushed by that elbow. And that elbow was coming straight through on that man's temple.
And we call him the Matrix because he moves around in awkward spots, but it's okay.
So that's a justification for pinning him and elbowing him in the head?
I'm not justifying anything. I'm just saying awkward movement.
That's an elbow, bro. That's an elbow. That's an elbow to the head, bro. And nothing but an elbow to the head, bro. That's not a punch.
I agree with you. I didn't say it wasn't. I said to you, I said he was throwing a punch. I said he possibly did hit him with the elbow.
That wasn't even a punch. He's not throwing a punch, bro.
Okay.
He's not throwing a punch. He's throwing an elbow. His hand is way down. His hand is like this.
I didn't say Devin throwing a punch. I didn't say Devin was throwing a punch. I said Loma was throwing a punch, and it's possible he tried to block it. And that we're only looking at the end of the sequence. For now, we're not looking at what led to this. His arm is coming in. His backhand, Loma's backhand is coming in to punch. There's no, it's indisputable right there. It is punching. He's in a punching action. Regardless of it getting caught, it's an elbow or whatever, at the end of the day, that led to that.
That is not a punching action. Okay. That's not a punching action because his hand is like this. There's not enough room for that glove to have come through. He had to have done this.
So you see Loma's bicep under his glove in the back? That's a punch.
Dude, that's an arm that was an arm that was released from a clinch.
Okay.
That was an arm that is clearly an arm that was released from a clinch, bro.
Okay.
Like its arm is clearly released from a clinch, bro. Clearly released from a clinch. Because it's the other half of the clinch. It's the other half of the clinch, bro.
All right.
His one half of the clinch is here. Do you clinch with one hand or two?
Who was clinching again?
Any clinch that you see, do you clinch with one arm or two? Clinches have one arm or twos.
Usually it's two.
So he's got one arm clearly clenched. The other one was clenched. Devin Haney's hands are on the outside of this clinch, of the one at the bottom. What's the chances that his arms were not on the outside of the other? When that clinch began, his hands were on the outside of both sides of that. And then he came up. He didn't have one arm under and one arm over, did he? How many people have you seen clinches where one hand is under and one hand is over?
Loma, a lot of times he's done it. Pacquiao
You've seen him clinch with one hand under and one hand over?
Pacquiao's done it too, and they spin their fighters around.
Bro, I can't believe that you're acting like this man is not elbowing.
I didn't say it wasn't an elbow. First of all, I did not say it wasn't an elbow.
You said it's a punch.
I did not say Devin threw a punch. I said Loma threw a punch. I did not say Devin didn't throw a punch. I said Devin was blocking his punch. That's what I said. I didn't say he didn't throw anything. I'm not disagreeing with you that there's an elbow in his head. I said that the first time you showed the picture. I said that is an elbow. I just said, but as I analyze the picture more and I'm thinking of the action, I am saying, well, Loma's throwing a punch, so it's possible that it came his with the clincher right there, that he was coming in and he threw a punch trying to check him with a hook, and he got caught with the elbow on the block. That's all I said. I'm not saying he didn't elbow him. I'm just looking at the action of the fight. I mean, of the photo.
Okay. One for the road, Ray.
For now, you know you my man.
Seriously, man. I mean, bro, I honestly, I can't. I'm telling you, man.
It's all good.
Look, this man is clearly this is a case of me being too argumentative. I know, but God dog, bro, that is you can't get any more clear of a case of that man elbowing somebody in his face than that right there. That is a clear, unadulterated blow to the face, bro. That is an unadulterated blow to the face. And the thing is, I watched the fight. I saw Devin Haney elbow him to the face multiple times. I saw him elbow him to the face.
I never said he didn't.
And just like I saw him hit Devin Haney, punch Lomachenko 2 hands in the chest when the fight started off, bro. Like when at the weigh-in, I saw it, bro.
I see
like
this.
Hold on 1 second. Now I need to know the miracle of this one.
I am not Jesus. I am not saving him. That's not my goal. That's not my goal here, Ferdinand.
Hold on, man.
It's not saving.
I need to know if this punch landed. I do. Last one, and then I'm out of here, bro. But I do appreciate it. Hey, Ray, it's been a fun conversation, really. I like arguing.
I like it. It's cool.
Because you're definitely a good dude. One for the road. I just need to know whether or not I'm missing something here. Did that punch land?
That landed. Yes.
Do you notice the similarity with what his hair is doing?
Do I?
Do you see what his hair is doing and what the sweat is doing? It's doing exactly what the other one was doing.
I'm actually watching the fight as we speak at the same time. So I see the shot.
And you're going to see Devin Haney get punched in the face a lot.
Oh, I didn't say he didn't get punched. I never said it's boxing. They all get punched.
A lot.
I mean, De Los Santos is the only one that got cheated out of punches that I've seen.
Fair enough. All right, bro. I'll get back with you, Ray. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, sir. All right, get back.
Nah.
Man, bro, y'all love some Devin. That man elbowed that man dead in his chin, bro. All right, y'all, but I got to get out of here. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. And with that, I'm out. Deuce. I mean, Devin will definitely bow you, hold you, do all of that stuff, bro. He does all that stuff. But anyway, with that, I'm out. Deuces. Oh, actually, let me check. Make sure I didn't miss a Cash App. Because, dog, I thank y'all so much for supporting this channel. Let me talk to Ray and helping me out with that, bro. Thank you. All right, yeah, I got it, everybody. Thank you, brother. And with that, I'm out. Check out Mr. Ferreira. Peace.